After many trials, in the depths of a dungeon beneath the ruins of Rylok, our adventurous adventurers came upon an imp locked in a cage. The imp, Ziggy, pleaded with the party to set him free, claiming he was innocent of the crimes levelled against him, that he absolutely hadn't stolen any potions and definitely hadn't tried to poison his mistress. Eventually, having decided that Ziggy was indeed telling the truth, the party released him from his prison. With the door open, he burst out the cave, crying, "Free at last!" Before he could fly away, Neville caught him in Ludo's fishing net. Ziggy protested, insisting he was going to show them the way out, and began calling for help again as they dragged him along with him. A short way ahead, their path was blocked by a multitude of cloaked women, identical in appearance in every way, even down to the flames that flickered about one of their hands. In unison, they berated Ziggy for escaping his cage, saying, "First, I shall deal with your accomplices, and then I shall deal with you." Oh, without hesitation, she launched a fireball at the party, which exploded amongst them. No one noticed the whimper from Carl's backpack or the smell of charred Chad. And when the flames cleared, the sorceress plucked Ziggy's burnt, crispy body from the floor, muttered something to Neville. Muttering to the charred imp, "You are a constant source of annoyance." So, anticipating more fireballs, Neville grovelled before the sorceress, begging forgiveness for their interference, and explained that they were only looking for a way through the dungeon. Locking eyes with the bird for a moment, she shared some of what she knew of the dungeon. Then, one by one, each... Distracted myself.
I swear, we did a session after that, where we found the chamber with the eye. Or you
Yes,
into
yeah,
it? Okay.
It wasn't the same session.
Right,
I was like,
you're
it
dead.
sounded
You're
familiar.
dead. You're dead. How dare you? I'm getting to that.
Just speed it up.
No faith in your DM.
I don't
Wow.
know.
Eh?
How dare you interrupt my monologue? Shocking.
Get to the good bit,
I've cut several pages of excess out already.
It just sounded familiar. I don't know. Carry on.
Well, that's because it already happened. That's
last
why it sounds familiar. Ah, dear me. Right, where was I? I'll start at the beginning again. No. Okay, so anticipating more fireballs, Neville grovelled before the sorceress, begging forgiveness for their interference and explaining that we're only looking for a way through the dungeon. Locking eyes with the bird for a moment, she shared some of what she knew of the dungeon. Then, one by one, each image of the sorceress blinked out until the heroes were alone once more. So, following the directions given by the sorceress, the companions delved further into the dungeon, where they encountered more perplexing puzzles and devious, dangerous denizens, before finally finding what they had presumably been seeking. See, I cut out a big chunk there. There was a hell of a lot that happened in between after that. So they finally found what they'd been seeking. An ancient chamber where phosphorescent green waters flowed through fractures and cracks in the ancient stone walls, like a myriad of tiny waterfalls. The waters formed a large, shallow pool around a pedestal, and when Krikini rested her hands upon it, a brilliant light filled the chamber, blinding all within. When their vision cleared, the heroes found themselves in a vast stone chamber. Though its purpose was lost to time, it was clear that it had once been of great significance. Upon the walls were fading murals depicting the ancient history of ages long past, while upon the floor was a map of the known world and beyond. Examining the murals, they saw they depicted different ages of the world, the beginning of primitive civilizations amid a time of chaos, dragons and monstrous beasts, the emergence of world-breaking titans from beneath the earth, and an age that witnessed the rise of powerful empires, both prosperous and tyrannical. Civilizations of many kinfolk came together, including serpent folk that emerged from the Underlands. The final age depicted great armies clashing as imperial legions did battle with the serpent folk. Above it all loomed the image of a many-headed serpent god with 7 glowing eyes. Civilizations crumbled as the earth was rent asunder, yet in the aftermath, the remnants of civilization endured. Beneath the final mural was a faded inscription. Empires rise, monsters fall, the world remembers neither, only the road endures. Upon the map that covered the floor, part of what must now have been the Mucklands was depicted. And on the western edge of a vast forest, which must have been what is now the Usby Forest, was a symbol resembling a serpent's eye. You also did, as would remind me, you did also discover a couple of other of these serpent eye symbols on the map. One on the southern coast near Scalawag Bay, and one on the eastern side of the Mucklands as well.
Hmm.
So, as the company took all this in that lay before them, the shadows at the edge of their light began to move unnaturally, from which detached several vaguely humanoid shapes comprised of darkness and shadow with eyes like glowing embers. Just wait to see if there are any further interruptions. And that is where we left it.
You can speak now, Megan.
Thank you. Sorry, can you just do it again? I missed it.
Oh my God.
Dear.
I like the burnt. What's his name?
Burnt
The
Chad.
Chad, that's one.
Little
All
crispy
done
chat.
and crispy.
Go, Chad.
Okay, so yeah, that is where we left it. So it's now, I'll leave it to you guys.
Are they friendly?
Yeah, I don't know. It's wibbling all over the place. Maybe he's scared. Or cold.
Quickly, you know all magic and shit. What do you think of this?
Yeah, consult your magic and shit.
Don't I consult my magic and shit?
She just goes into a trance, her eyes roll back and
have no idea.
What specifically are you doing? Anything?
Do I know of this being?
Well, let's see. That would be a law check, I imagine.
I think I do.
You do indeed. You have heard of these creatures. So, although their exact origin is unknown, these entities are sentient darkness, shadow, given form by concentrated anger.
Oh.
They are formed of pure hatred and anger, not anger. Don't know what anger is. Formed of pure hatred and anger, and they like manifest out of shadow and darkness, which is where they is kind of like, you know, where they prefer to reside. So you don't know little more, other than that there are rumours that those who fall to shadows will in turn return as shadows.
Okay.
So when you ask Gukini, she says, I know these guys. Basically, it's if someone got really angry and then shoved it into a shadow, it would make this guy.
Okay, so while Kukini's telling you this, more of these figures emerge until there are 7 of these shadows.
During which I'm saying, if anyone dies to one, turns out they might come back as a shadow as well. Oh, look, there's more of them.
So looking upon the shadows, this is going to sound like a daft question, but do they cast their own shadows like they are
No.
really there? Okay.
No. I mean, not that you can tell. I mean, obviously that you have the light, so the light is like towards us.
Yeah.
So if they had any shadow, it would be fall behind them.
Okay.
But no, you can't see any shadow at the moment.
Okay.
We try and
And-
speak to it. Sorry, Tony.
To them, I guess. We can try.
To them.
All right.
They've not attacked yet, have they?
Yeah.
Hello.
Okay.
Go on, Ludo, get some new fans.
Sing to it.
Yeah, play music, maybe can soothe the anger.
Do something by the darkness. They love that.
Play some black metal. They love black metal.
Play I Believe in a Thing Called Love.
No, I need calming music.
Ding us a short song, you're the shadow man.
Okay, so as they kind of like they appear, then they constantly kind of fade in and out of view as the shadows around you kind of fluctuate and move and shift, and almost like they get absorbed back into the darkness, and then when they reappear, they're sometimes in slightly different positions.
I think
you
they
notice
like
they are slowly starting to spread out, moving around you.
Oh god, they're surrounding us.
Is there anyone in particular that seems to be like leader of the pack?
No.
Are they all just similar to each other?
Well, I wouldn't say they were all exactly like exact copies of each other, but there's nothing that that would signify one is bigger or more important. Looks more important than the others, I suppose.
And how many was there again?
There are 7 currently. You think they kind of, like I said, they kind of fade in and out, slipping back into the shadows and then reappearing. And
do they appear within a lot of our torches?
Do they what? Sorry.
Do they appear within our torches, or are they like?
They are currently on the edge of the torchlight.
Okay. I'm just wondering, quickly, can they stay in the light, or do they have to be in the shadow paths?
So who?
I'll step forward. I'm going to speak to them. Can you help us?
If you do that, so just before I respond to that, who exactly does have torches?
I have a torch in my inventory.
No. Who's it lit?
I think it was Goop had a lantern and Carl
Goop
had a
had a
torch. But I don't know if
Did
people
I?
passed them around. You had at some point.
At some point, yes, but I probably dropped it, or I don't know, did something stupid with it. Gave it to Chad, and now he's dead.
I mean, Chad was in your backpack. It's still be in your backpack.
Yeah.
I suppose. Move the crispy remains of his shoes out the way.
Oh, it disappeared. We're safe, everybody.
It's gone.
Oh, never mind, they're back.
It's gone again.
Oh, they're
It's
gone.
back again.
Oh, they're back.
Neville, have you ever heard of peekaboo? You'd love that.
He has no object permanence.
So yeah, who has the torches? I mean, like I say, I think 2 people had some light sources.
Yeah, I think so.
I've got a lantern.
So Goop has got a lantern.
I have a torch.
Oh my god, that's
Oh,
blinding
that's
bright.
Goop set ablaze.
He's on fire.
I'm going to
give it just a lamp. There we go. That'll do. No. Actually, that doesn't really help. I will use that.
I will be starting to play some music. That's it. What, the light's going off?
Yes.
Mood music.
Yeah. Well, I'm going with Bat Out of Hell.
Okay.
Nice relaxing music.
That is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
You gotta match. You gotta match the mood. Then you can bring it down. That's what it is. If you try too early, you just rile them up. You know what I mean?
Okay, so Ludo starts strumming away on her. It is a lute you use, isn't it?
Mandolin.
A mandolin, yeah. Okay. On a mandolin.
Sounds a little weird, but you know.
Perfect for Bat Out of Hell, that is.
Goop is the one that is Goop the only one that's got a light source then?
Carl has a torch.
I'm sure. Carl
Yeah, I
has
know
one.
other people have got. I mean,
I had a
lit.
torch.
That's lit.
Carl, I think
I
Carl
have a
lit it at some point during the dungeon. Whether
It's
it's
been
still lit
so
after the
long.
fireball. Surely we must have lit them because we split up to look around the chamber.
Yeah.
Oh.
Sure, let's go with that.
Okay,
It's
so
been a month.
Say Carl has got one as well then.
Yeah.
Let's set Carl on fire. There we
Oh,
go.
wait, what? Who said that? Is that you, God?
Roasted mushroom.
Okay, so yeah, Ludo starts, kicks up a tune,
I said
and
hello. You know, that's me done. I play a tune.
and Goop, you were, did you say you were approaching them or just trying to speak to them?
Sort of step forward and speak to them.
Okay.
Say hello and ask them if they can help us.
Okay. So as you step forward, they kind of like retreat a little bit, and they almost seem to become more transparent. And then the light in their eyes flares up like a look of hatred.
Uh-oh.
And then two of them just like fly straight at you.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
they can go in the light.
No!
Should have played smooth jazz.
You
Okay.
could say they were flying at me like a bat out of hell.
Good.
Oh no.
Oh,
Okay, so one of them kind of like flies into you. But it doesn't just fly at you. It flies at you, but at and into your lantern, and it kind of like it just disappears. Just
You
and
killed him.
and then another one comes at you.
Oh no.
And again, it's just,
oh.
I'm gonna sidestep and stand behind Goop. Seems like a good place to be.
The diving at
What-
the light.
What's happening? Yeah.
Maybe they're like moths.
Is it affecting the light though? Is it the light still burning?
it's still
Take it.
burning. Yeah.
Yeah.
Are they?
I'm gonna
trying
shake
to
the lantern and
end
go,
it all?
hello. Hello. Sort of knock on it.
Okay. So Ludo's like in full swing. What's anybody else? If anybody's doing anything.
Well, I guess I stick close to a shroom and with their torch. That's what I
Yep.
will do. My sword's ready.
Behind the Goop.
Okay, so Krakini, you're behind the Goop. Neville, you're behind the shroom.
You'll have to
Yeah.
move us up a bit because we're off the screen.
Yeah. Thank you.
And
And I'm just
Ludo.
having a grand old time.
Yeah, grand old time. Okay, so you do this, and three more just surge forward straight towards Goop.
I'm good. Can I put the lantern on the floor?
You can if you
Take a
wish.
step back.
Yeah.
See if they're after the lantern and just the lantern.
Okay, so yeah, you put the lantern down, and they do. They just fly straight at the lantern.
Put the lantern out. I think
Okay.
they try to put the light out.
Okay, so the third one flies straight at it, and the lantern goes out.
Oh.
Okay.
Well, that's what they were trying to do.
Relight it.
Do they hate the light? Do they hate
well,
fire?
I mean, they're made out of shadows, so maybe.
I was going to say, yeah, it'd be something to do with the light, surely.
And as the light, as that light goes, and you down to just the one that that Carl is carrying, they all start to advance upon you.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna try and like hold my hand in front of the torch, like I'm trying to shield a birthday candle from being blown out, and I'm just gonna like hurry around, like no, get up, no, this is my light. No, you can't have it.
Should I light my torch too, maybe?
Well, we are now in a confrontation,
Oh boy.
a conflict.
Oh,
Conflict, yay!
A
Look,
discussion.
Neville,
It's
adversaries.
not a conflict yet.
For Neville,
Well,
it's always a conflict.
Discussion is potentially part of a conflict. It doesn't mean conflict does not mean combat. Combat is just part of a conflict.
We can parlay. And then partay.
I will improvise my torch.
Oh god. It's the boys.
It's the boys.
Backstreet's back. Alright.
Quick, play that one, Ludo.
Everybody. Oh, look, they're dancing.
So, choose your action. Parley, improvise, run, or combat.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know if they understand our language.
Can I ask a question before I do mine?
That depends.
I just want to see if what I'm doing is possible.
Okay.
Would relighting a lantern count as fixing a mundane item?
It would come under. Would relighting what, to use your magic? You mean?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. You could expend your magic on that if you want. So you put it. So your tokens go on the bottom line. By the way, sorry.
Okay.
Oh, shall we?
Yeah, you could use your magic to do that. I guess I wouldn't have any problem in you wasting your magic to do that.
Is it going to work though?
Wasted.
No, well, yeah. It would work.
Listen to the phrasing that's going on here.
I see no reason why it wouldn't work now. I mean, it's a weird, yeah. But yeah, it's a kind of flimsy interpretation of it, but yeah, I've got no problem with you doing
This is Megan. Everything she does is weird.
What do you mean?
Okay.
Someone have a weird
But
counter.
that would come under improvise. Okay, so we've everybody's picked their action. So, so Goop, I guess you're at the front. You were at the kind of the stood forward. Everybody else, what are you doing?
I'm going to say we're not here to fight or cause any trouble. Can we talk about this?
Okay, so that
Please.
would be what ones we got? We've got charm. It's not charm. It's not inspire. Is it? So I guess it's going to be. I guess it's not intimidate. So it's going to be. It's going to be charm, I suppose. Trying to be friendly.
Yeah.
Oh.
Success with a twist.
Okay. And what is Carl doing?
I want to ask them why they're so angry. I'm gonna say, I'm guessing these things can't talk.
They've
So-
certainly not made any attempt to talk.
No. So Carl is gonna say, if it's the fire that angers you, please move to the left side of this room, and if it's us that angers you, please move to the right. Now put your left leg in, and then, no wait, that's the other thing.
Okay,
Stupid
so
old-
that doesn't really require a roll at all, does it? Okay, fair enough. And then we move to improvise.
Yeah. I will take out my torch from my backpack, and I will lit my torch from Shroomer's torch.
Okay, so you're going to light it from shrooms. Okay, that's fine. Okay,
Yeah.
Yep, you do that. Yep. So let's set
Yep.
you on fire.
Yay!
And what's Ludo doing?
I'm having a look around to see if I can find anything of a conical shape that could work. So, it has a hole in both ends. That's kind of like that's a megaphone, but without being a megaphone.
That's
But
a
I want to.
first.
I think that will work for this, and I don't think Goop would let me get away with stealing it.
No, you're not having my fault.
But yeah, so I want to try and find a conical, quite light item. I do have a ability
Okay.
that does. It lets me make up an object within range.
Okay,
You'll
what
let me
ability is that?
Swashbuckler.
Swashbuckler, bad as an eye for adventure, perception check once every session, make up advantageous for you. Yeah, of course. So you make a perception check then.
Perception. Oh.
Oh.
So in the still a plus.
How would it make it a success? Would it be 1?
1 would make it a success with a twist.
That's fine. I'll spend a quest point to make it
Okay.
into a 6.
Okay. So you spot. Yeah. Obviously, it's it's not going to be exactly that, but something that would work in the same way. Maybe it's an old an old piece of metal piping or something. The twist being that it is behind these shadows.
Okie dokie.
So you would have to get by at least one of these shadows to get to it. So that's an instant action as well. So you can still do something else.
I will try and go for it, I think.
Okay, give me a nimbleness check.
I have nothing that helps me in this situation. Okay.
Oh no!
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Oh, that rolled back. Ow.
Uh-oh.
Okay, so Krakini.
Is there a way I can repair Ludo's broken body when she gets...
So this is not at the moment. These things are happening simultaneously, but no.
Can I use my chronicler ability? Because it says I can make a historical fact, ancient knowledge, or trivia. Can I make up something about their backstory, or is there a predetermined backstory?
So chronicler. Take upon themselves chronicler once every session an historical fact. So that doesn't really relate to creatures. It's kind of like
But if I was to say there was a rumor of some trapped souls in the form of shadows that came from this lost kingdom, and they just want to find their way home or something like that.
That would work. Yeah. That would work.
Oh.
That would work, yeah.
Based on some garb that they're wearing.
Oh, okay. But no, yeah, give us a law check. Yeah, that would work rather than trying to define something about them.
Yeah.
Give us a law check then.
Oh.
Hey.
Nice.
Okay. So that is true. So tell us this piece of law.
So is there 8 of them?
There's 7 currently.
7. There was this group called the Not So Magnificent 7, and they were a little gang in a faraway kingdom, and they all went hunting for a treasure that they could never find and got trapped in a dungeon, and people say they still haunt the dungeon to this day, waiting for someone else to find the treasure. And they just want to get the treasure and return home, which shouldn't have said it. I want to find the treasure of friendship. I don't know. I can't think on the spot.
Okay, so they search. Yeah, so they are lost souls searching for a treasure that they could never find. Excellent, love it.
The treasure is friendship.
No, it's not.
It's never friendship, ever.
Okay. I mean, what you do with that is, I mean, you've created this bit of lore. How that helps you, or what you do with that is something else entirely. So,
if it's an instant action, could I ask them about it?
You could, but that would be parley.
Okay.
And you've already missed parley.
That's okay.
But you can do something else. But it is an instant action, so you can do something else.
Do a little jig.
I was going to say, what about if she does it with interpretive dance?
Yeah.
She improvises.
Oh, you're going to leave it at that?
Yeah. Maybe I'll try and do some sort of jig to distract some of them from getting Ludo. Is that a thing?
Okay, so you're going to try and distract. Go on then. Give it. That'll be a trickery roll.
Okay.
I'm just imagining Krikini standing there going, maybe these are the trapped souls that I heard about in this legend. Fiddly-dee-dee-dee.
Have you seen the robot that dances on the stage?
Oh my god, the Chinese
She
robot.
dances a lot.
So cringe.
Wow.
Okay. So yeah, you managed to these shadows surge forward now. Kind of they kind of spread out. They don't all come at once from the same direction. They kind of spread out and then surge towards you. Some of them, one of them goes for Ludo as they try and dodge behind them, heading towards the edge of your torchlight, your lantern light. But Krakini, what did you do to distract them? Tell us what you're doing to distract the shadow. It works, but what is it exactly that you're doing? What exactly is it that you're doing?
It out in detail.
I could as well. I have a whole room behind me I could dance in, but I wouldn't. I say, hey, check this out, and then I just start dancing.
I think you need to do the dance, and then maybe you can earn a point of whatever the equivalent of inspiration is.
Can the GM confirm?
Maybe
dance.
afterwards.
Do the dance.
Think of the viewers.
I'll do a little jig, but I can't push to talk at the same time. So
You got to unblur your background.
Waiting.
Oh dear.
Oh my god.
Oh god, very well. No, I'm not giving you anything for that though.
You have not made it through to Twitch's
and I thought after you'd made up that bit of lore, you were going to use it. You're going to act on that.
I am eventually. Are we not?
Okay.
I thought I was still improvising.
Yeah. Okay. So you distract temporarily, at least. You distract the shadow from attacking Ludo.
Maybe explain the lore as I'm dancing, or I'll do a really serious monologue and then say, check this out, and then start dancing.
Okay, so let's see. Right, so one was going for Ludo, but Krakini has distracted it. One is going for Goop, and so 3 go for Carl.
Come at me, you shadowy bitches.
And then the remaining 2 go for Neville.
Come on.
Oh! Right. God, I've forgotten how combat works. Okay. So it's going to target. This one's going to target Goop, and it's going to attack.
Oh, so it's not even. It's not. That success with a twist didn't mean anything.
It didn't mean anything. No, you can't parlay with them at all.
Good. We have learned our lesson. Or learned about them.
Miss with a plus. Miss with a plus. Miss with a plus. Have I got a table for that? I need to roll a d6. Excuses, are we? As I refresh myself, it's been a month since we played. My memory of how some of these things work is failing me. Okay, so miss with a plus. Miss with a plus.
Misses me. Hits one of its colleagues.
Did I roll? I didn't roll. There we go. Miss with a plus is okay. Right. So yeah, so it lunges at you and kind of taking you by surprise, and for the intensity of it as it as it comes at you, it doesn't sort of physically expect it to feel the impact, but instead it sort of almost like you start to absorb it.
Oh.
It starts to like attach itself to you.
Oh.
And it just completely takes you by surprise and scares you almost, and you stagger backwards, and in obviously it looks a little bit different for a goop, but you do the goop equivalent of like staggering and falling on falling onto your back. So you wobble. So it will have advantage against you on its next attack.
Oh.
Well, you can choose. You can either have disadvantage if you should attack, or it will have advantage on if it attacks you, on you. One of the two. But anyway, so these three, they fly. So first one of them flies at Carl, attempting to essentially like throw itself on this torch.
Can't see them, by the way. Are we meant to not be able
sorry,
to
can you not see them? Oh, I do apologise.
No, we can't see them, no.
I do
No,
apologise. There you go.
There's a book made
Thank
about
you.
them being in a band and they
go.
disappeared.
Okay, so one of them just like throws itself onto a torch that Carl is carrying and just instantly extinguishes it.
The light's going. Keep the lights going.
Oh boy.
Only Neville has a torch, and don't forget,
No.
if it gets dark, then you become frightened. You can still see of sorts. It's not you're not in complete darkness, but it imposes a frightened condition on everybody that is not within a light source.
I can see in the dark.
I need my nightlight.
And then the other two, they attack Carl as well. After the light has gone, they're emboldened by the light being snuffed out. They target Carl.
Shadowy bitches.
So the first one completely misses. A critical miss, in fact. A critical miss.
Stuck on my toadstool, you fuck.
Excuse me.
Wow.
Can you repeat that, please? Repeat?
I'd like to think canonically Carl has a smaller mushroom in that place.
No. I'm not wearing any trousers. There's nothing there. It moves like a Barbie doll.
It's just so small. Are we meant to see the dice rolls, by the way?
Nope, you are not.
Okay.
Not unless I say you are.
He's cruel like that.
Yeah.
It's just like, it's a crit hit.
Yeah.
We have the suspense.
Okay, so yeah, it lunges at you, and in its eagerness to get at you, it lashes out and strikes its companion instead. And its companion, as it strikes it, it's kind of it's suddenly like absorbed into it. It just kind of doesn't instantly disappear, but just kind of fades, and almost like it's sucked into it, and it becomes part of the other shadow.
Oh my god, he ate him.
He sucked him.
Does it get any bigger though?
It doesn't. No, it doesn't get any bigger. No.
Doesn't get okay.
So we got one missing because it disappeared, putting the light out. Okay, and now we've got these two on Carl. On Neville. So first, one of them flies at the light, at the torchlight.
Oh.
Okay. So it tries to extinguish it, and it disappears as it draws near and tries to smother the light. The light burns through it, and it seems to vanish.
Okay.
And so
All
the second one attempts the same thing. And again, exactly the same happens. It kinds to like smother the light, and it is extinguished by the light, or the equivalent of it is banished by it.
Okay.
Okay. So you may oh, nobody was making attack actions. So it's a new round. So you may choose what to do. What action to take.
I will do improvise again.
Choose your actions.
Did they respond to my dancing at all?
They responded in that you distracted them from going for Ludo.
Cool.
I will stay up, improvise. Now that I have my cone.
You do have your
I
cone.
did get the cone, didn't I? Yeah.
You
Okay.
did, yes. So is everybody saying where they are?
Yeah.
I've gone to improvise.
I'm going to ballet.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, no. Moving again. Are you sure? Is that your final decision?
I'm stuck, but yes. I can't move. I can't see.
There you go.
You just imagine Shrooman just jumping behind everyone. I can't see. I can't see.
Down in front.
Okay, so we begin again with Parley. What is Krikini doing?
I think I can part the Red Sea. I'm gonna step forward with my hands out in the dark because I can't really see where they are. I'm just using whatever's left of Neville's light, and I'm gonna say, "Are you the Magnificent Seven?" Some would say not so, but I think what you guys went through was pretty magnificent, and I think we can help one another. If you want to find peace, I can help you find peace. And did you like my dance?
Give us an inspire roll.
Okay. Just gonna inspire them to kill us.
Oh.
Shit.
Success
Bad.
with a twist. Okay, so all of them stop, and then sort of flow or fly or move move and swarm around Krikini.
Oh.
Goodbye.
Just run.
I'm doing
Not
like a
the
little bit,
distracted.
just in case they did like my dance. I'm doing a little bit of a dance.
This is because you interrupted the intro.
Mm-hmm.
Recap.
Oh no.
Yeah, and the two others come back into view. They kind of fade back in. Okay, so we move to improvise.
Shit.
Okay. Yeah, so I see Shrooman's torch with lights out, so I'm gonna run over to their torch and use my torch to their torch again. So he's on.
Are you going to try and light Mr. Schuman's torch?
Yeah.
We touched tips.
We touched.
Oh,
And you passed on a burning sensation.
Oh no, Neville, where have you been?
You've had so many diseases.
Neville's so very cursed.
Oh my days. So yeah, that's my improvisation.
Very good. What is here? We'll set Carl back on fire. Okay, so what's Ludo doing?
So my plan is, with this conical shape, I'm going to use it to amplify the sound of my instrument.
Okay.
So I'm like just gonna haphazardly use some rope to like tie it on. And then I am going to play my music like directed at them, because the shadows, they're basically just dust, right? So I'm trying to amplify my music to cause the sound waves to like judder them and make them all even more shaky than they actually are, and like discombobulate them.
Is this in an offensive manner?
I mean,
Or are you seeking to hinder them in some way?
I think I'll go with hinder, because I'm kind of want them, because it's whether if they just basically start shaking and whether the reverb gets to them. If they are made of dust or shadow and it does make them dissipate, then I guess that's kind of what I'm going for. In my brain, it's basically I want to dissipate whatever smoke and dust and whatever mirrors that they are, because through sound wave vibrations.
Okay. Okay, so you're very well. Okay, so
It's like when you get powder on a speaker.
yeah, we.
Yeah.
I get. Yeah, I get. So we need a skill roll for that, don't we? So, what's your normal skill for performing? Doing performing checks? I don't see this one, is there? Let's see. Charm, inspire, metal.
I use the main ones I use is like inspire or invigorate. I mean, it's technically I do have a thing specifically for during combat, but
Yes.
which is with my ranged weapon, and I suppose it does give non-lethal dread. So
yeah,
that might actually be more. Oh yeah, that might actually be more.
I think that's what we. I think that's what we. Yeah, I think we agree on
Okay.
that. So if you don't mind,
That's fine.
I'm going to move you to
wait.
there.
Yeah.
But I do have an idea, so I'll tell you about how I'm going to get to. Okay, so that's Ludo. So what about Goop?
Goop is going to pick up his lantern and light it again.
Okay. So yours lantern. So you've got using a flint or steel, presumably. So rolls a d6.
6.
So unless you roll anything other than other than a 1 or a 2, you light it.
Turns out keeping a flint and steel inside your goop isn't best.
I do have a pack as well. I do have a pack.
It's also covered in goop.
What? Stop making rules up, Megan.
Can I make some lore about it?
So Carl, Neville has touched his torch to yours, and it is burning again.
Hooray! I can see.
Yeah, everybody can see. Don't forget, even if all of the lights go out, you can still see. It's not pitch black. Yes. You can still see. It's dark, but it's scary when it's dark.
If there was zero lights, these shadows wouldn't really exist, would they?
Or would
either that would be making more or would they be more dangerous?
Because we can't.
But there's never, unless it narratively says so, there is never zero light. It's never pitch black.
Okay.
So, did Krakini tell us this legend, or did she just remember it?
No.
I said that I was telling it as I was dancing.
Oh, did you? Oh, very well.
Or
okay.
I was telling it dramatically and then dancing.
Okay, so we know the legend of
the vague gist of it, not the details.
Okay, just that they died and they were looking for some treasure, something like that.
Yeah, something like that.
There was a rumor that some guys somewhere died in a dungeon, and I assume these are the guys.
Okay. Okay, so hearing about some vague dudes in a vague dungeon looking for treasure, I remember, I have something that's kind of like treasure in my backpack. I wonder if they want that, and then maybe they'll leave us alone. So, using the newly relit torch, I'm gonna search around inside my backpack, and I'm going to pull out a golden ring, and I'm just gonna sort of hold it out in front of me like, Do you want this? Is this the treasure that you want? Would you leave us alone if I give you this treasure?
Okay. Okay.
And that is what I do.
Okay. Oh. So, well, in which case, I would say at the sight of this, as you hold this out, they, as the kind of swarmed around Krakinia and encroaching in upon her, as you hold out this ring, they suddenly stop and they fly. They fly straight towards you, kind of almost obliterating you. It seems like your hand is like gone. It's almost as if it's being consumed by the shadow. You can't see your hand anymore. You just feel this icy cold, and then they're gone, and the ring is gone.
They're taking your hand.
They said yes and just left. What the fuck?
Wow, no thank yous. Wow, all right.
It was
They
like
all gonna
feeding
share?
a swarm of very cold pigeons.
They're gonna fight over that later.
But yeah,
One ring to rule them all.
No! This is the origin story.
Wrong
no.
IP. Wrong IP.
There were 7 of them to begin. 7 men.
yeah.
Shit.
So I thought that had something significant to do with it because there were 7 of them. There were 7 of these
7 eyes.
things we found on the
Eyes.
maps. Yeah.
7 Ek.
Oh.
Probably.
But it wasn't as significant as I thought.
Nope, Krakinia made a completely different
I could have made it relate to that if I remembered how many there were.
one.
Okay,
There you
so
go.
yeah, and with that, they're gone, along with the ring. That,
Alright.
the ring that Carl.
I was hoarding
them.
it for the right moment.
Yeah.
And then you
I mean,
pull it out of your pocket and say, why shouldn't I keep it?
Somebody else has still got a ring that they've been keeping secret as well, I believe. Or is
Wait,
that the same
really?
person? Yeah.
I'm checking my
was-
inventory right now. I have no ring on mine.
I'm removing
I'm
my ring
lying.
from...
Got a bag of lightning.
I'm still going to test to see how loud this thing plays my music.
Okay, so it plays so. It's so. I mean, it's kind of improvised, so it's not perfect for the job. But I will say. So what I was going to say is this. That will give you. I will give you advantage on one check using your instruments or your voice.
Nice. My little megaphone.
Yeah,
Um,
but after that, it's useless.
don't
Ah.
we still have to find the Eye of Ehk because that snake is expecting us to when we come out of this dungeon.
Yeah, I thought we were trying to find another exit. And we weren't going to return to them because they're probably going to jump us.
Yeah. But we were
Because
thinking,
we've been in here a month, so it's my memory's a little bit fuzzy. So yes, I remember now. Yes.
I haven't eaten
yes.
for a month.
the girls were going to try to trick them to follow after the Outriders, have the Outriders and the Serpent people fight each other in the next location while we sneak in and take the thing.
Didn't we find the Eye of Ehk?
There is
No,
no
we
Eye
didn't
of
find
Ehk.
That's what I. That's
There is
what
no
We
Eye
found-
of Ehk.
We found hints to
Apparently
the
not.
location of Eye of Ehk.
Which is
Yeah.
to the west of here, somewhere.
Hints
Or at
as
least
to
one of
yeah,
7
yeah,
Eye of Ehks.
Yeah.
Yeah, because in the letter it said no Eye of Ek in
In
the,
Rylot.
Passing
the
say.
place. Yes. The ruins.
So yeah, I think we just tell the big snake person that we just no information that the Outriders are going to the west and hope they are fighting each other.
Okay.
Yes.
We can't let such power go into the hands of the Serpent people or the Outriders. If not, Ian is doomed.
But what do we give them?
Information.
Run away.
Or run away.
Don't speak
Run
to them.
away.
Run away.
I can't run very fast. I've not got any legs.
Glide away.
How many of
Very
us can you
quickly.
carry? Never.
I just lost my ability to do my might finger to carry many people at once, like my might check, so I can't do that anymore.
Boo.
What are we doing? What are we doing then?
Well,
Need-
I guess we try look for the exit and hopefully we get outside somewhere else, hopefully.
So if you want to go out, it's just a simple. You don't have to do anything. It's just a simple act of retracing your steps, and you leave. I will give you another option just in case you
Okay.
forgot how the dungeons work. So you collect keys, which is a meta currency, not necessarily literally keys. And 5 keys finds you what you're looking for. I mean, which in this case it found this chamber where that is giving some clues as to where an Eye of Ehk is located. If you wanted to, follow that up and find one. But since you did, is kind of like Art said, maybe you could find another way out and avoid like running, having to deal with these snake people. So if you wanted to remain in the dungeon and continue exploring, if you found 5 keys, I would let you spend them to find another way out.
Yes.
More
we could find some mystical treasure or things like that still as well if we stay in the dungeon.
Let's grind for more
2 more
treasure.
months.
Or you can just go out and deal with the snake people.
Is there any way? Because
Don't forget, you cannot rest while you're in the dungeon.
That's true. Yeah.
we don't regain quest points as well, do we?
Yes, you get quest points because that's just
We do.
that refreshes at the beginning of every session.
Oh, okay. I haven't been restoring them.
I vote we go out and talk to them, if not fight.
I don't think we are capable.
Believe in yourself, Kukini.
If I was to believe in us, I would probably throw up.
Don't believe in
Bikini.
yourself.
Bikini, I thought you were all holier than thou.
Look, I don't.
Where's all this confidence gone?
I partied the Red Sea of Men.
Actually, it was me with my ring. So
But I told you what would happen.
shut up,
You two
Bikini.
Shove him
You
again.
two, stop bickering, you two. What's going on with you two?
Stop it.
Get some help. So you both did good. Yeah?
I did slightly better though.
La 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 la, can't hear you.
It's because you got no ears. It's gonna stroke my ears.
Ludo, tell her to stop.
How did it?
I'm going in between those two and hold them by the forehead, so like push them to the side. Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Okay, let's all take a deep breath and think. Not argue like children, but think.
Why don't we just destroy
we're
the
thinking
map on the floor and then tell them there's a map and then they'll go and look for it and then there'll be no map?
You want us to go back to the ship after we left?
Yeah, but if we tell them there's a map, they'll ask us if we read the map to tell them what we saw on the map.
True.
And we can't really
Yeah,
have you
and-
tell.
Yeah, if they ask you, Krakini, and you tell lies, then you'll just throw up all over them.
That's true.
Hurt
I
yourself.
don't feel like throwing up today.
So someone else has to say where it is or where the other
Or we-
locations are.
Or we find another way out.
I agree.
But I want to find a big snake.
You want
Up then. See you later.
Neville, your
Wait,
curse
that's
is related
big
to
snakes.
this. You need to stop
curses
chasing it.
again. Curses again. It's all about fame and glory.
Until you
For
stop
me-
chasing these big dreams and big adversaries, you're gonna
I
remain
just want
cursed.
to bring fame and glory and honor to my village freak.
You fought a big rat and you got a big rat plague. You're gonna fight a
Yes.
snake, you might get a weird snake bite.
I was unlucky.
3
I don't
times.
care.
Cursed. Unlucky.
Cursed.
Yeah, same thing.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
look what I have. Curse breaking potion. I'm prepared this time.
But Neville, we could also find something very, very valuable down here as well. Still. Without having to face the snake.
Imagine like a cool sword.
A sword, you say?
Yeah, I found a cool sword.
A sword,
That
you
would
say?
fight really big adversaries.
Right, okay. Can I weigh in for like half a second?
No.
Okay, as long as it's not true. Oh, you
Virginie!
I'm gonna push you back again. Stop it.
What do you think, Carl?
Right. Okay. So, Cricket, you look stupid. We have some options here. So the
Yeah.
first option is to retrace our steps, go and find these snake people. Either try and fight them if you're Neville, or talk our way out of it if you're anyone else with a brain. If they don't
Excuse me?
believe us, what? Who said that? Crikini, how rude! How dare you say that about Neville? If we fail, and they beat us up and punch us in the face and push us down the stairs, then our adventures are
Aye.
over, and I don't like that. But if they do believe us, what next? We tell them that the people at the camp are responsible. What next? They go after those people, and then their people send people after our people, and then we die again.
Don't tell anybody our names, and then nobody come after us.
Yeah, we didn't have new identities.
I mean, I'm pretty sure that a ragtag group of adventurers that looks like us is pretty hard to come by, so I think
Oh.
we'll be identified either way.
Didn't
I
we
do have a
introduce
reputation
ourselves?
wherever I go.
That
You're
is
just
true.
too
Lorraine.
famous.
We do have a lot of fans. And the
So-
other option is to find another way out. Okay, we avoid the snakes altogether. But then, what if they come and look for us because we didn't return to them like they asked? They're going to be
They might-
hunting us.
Didn't they say that they wouldn't come down and assume that we died or something?
Yeah.
Oh,
They might not even come looking for us. Just leave us and think, well,
well,
And I don't
suppose
think-
we could
That's it.
sneak out of here then, and they'll just assume that we perished, like
And-
Chad
Can
and
they
Ziggy
open
and
the
everyone
gate?
else we encounter.
Yeah, we have like dead bodies behind us. We just have to make some fake dead bodies.
I don't think they'd even
or
come
not
and look
bother.
for our
'Cause
bodies.
I don't even think they'd come down. They would have come down before if they
True.
Yeah.
wouldn't have asked us to come down. I think they'll just forget about us if we just find
Yeah.
another way out.
Yeah.
Okay,
We found
well,
another way out. If
yeah.
they come looking for us, then Neville gets a chance to beat them up for us.
hmm
I just told my guys
And-
already when you were saying that. Yes.
And
Curses.
Neville, I'm sure we'll have some more adversaries on our journey to find all of the eyes, if that's what we're doing.
Excellent. More fireman.
We might find one trying to find another way out. You never know.
All right, so I
Yeah, we
guess
need
we
to
go
find one.
deeper into the dungeon and try and find an alternative exit.
I want to know what to do now.
Well, yes, in case I think we should hurry up here because even they might have a patience that runs out eventually.
And
That we
I
have to
haven't
go down.
slept in so many hours. I'm getting
Did
a bit
anybody-
tired.
Get hurt.
Well,
Sleep
I'm
is
slightly
one
ahead
hour.
of
Not that I
before.
know.
I'm slightly ahead. Well, not from
I
this
might
time,
be.
but from the last fight.
Okay.
I'm slightly hurt from throwing up.
I'm okay.
Yeah,
I've got
that's the
one-
only thing that hurts you at this stage, isn't it?
I
I'm
She's
down
her
one
own way.
HP, but that's fine.
Bikini with
Can
her
live with that.
puking, me with plague and poison, and I don't know what else has a gimmick. I don't know.
For the apocalypse.
Where Goober getting smacked by big things, and Ludo gets smacked by small things, and then Drummond.
And I'm here too.
Smack.
He has the small things.
I mean, Drummond
Shut up,
falls
Vicky.
mostly.
All right, so which path do we take? Do we take that one, or that one?
That one.
There's 3 ways.
We do a travel check, don't we?
Yeah.
That's true.
Someone takes the lead.
Well, I guess you volunteer, Drummond. You go.
All right. I guess we're continuing through the dungeon until we
Okay.
find 5 more keys.
So, like I say, at any point, you can choose to go back out the way you came.
Okay. So if we almost die, we'll go back to the snakes. But if we're okay, we try and find another way out.
And we are also almost at the end of the second phase of the day as well.
Oh.
Okay.
All right.
So
Let
we
me
got
just put.
to be quick.
Rightio then. So you continue. So you move on from this chamber, leaving this ancient chamber behind, And who is leading the way?
Coral.
I'll go first.
Carl. So, Carl, make us a search check.
Bum 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 bum.
Yeah.
Ooh,
And
look
key.
at that.
Wow.
I am the best
Wow.
at searching.
Wow.
That's
Okay.
2 keys, isn't it?
It is 2 keys. So you gain 2
Oh.
keys, and you can
Hooray.
describe the dungeon and how you're successful in leading the way forward.
Okay, so before us are 3 passageways. One that's glowing but smells like shit. One that's dark and is dripping. And the third is blocked by a cardboard cutout of a boulder. We take the drippy route. And as we travel through, the walls become more moist, and we end up in a small cavern filled with a pond with some stepping stones leading across it. There is the sound of splashing underneath, indicating that there are maybe small fish or gators. But me, with my excellent gator wrangling skills, I successfully lead everyone across, saddling a gator and riding alongside the stepping stones, making sure that everyone has a safe passage. At the end, I am a hero.
I thought you were going to say it's like Takeshi's Castle with the stones.
I push Krikini off.
What?
Are you releasing the gator?
Yeah, when we get to the other side, I'll
Okay.
just, like, rear it up on its hind legs. Hi-ho, Silver, and away you go. And just, yeah, let him go.
Okay, very well. Excellent. Very good. I like it. So, who's going to volunteer next then? Who is leading the party
Can
forward?
I go next? I've not rolled a successful one of these yet, and I really want to.
You can do it.
Oh, let me briefly put the people so people in order where they've done it. So, by the way, I meant to ask: was Goop going to relight your lamp? Are we going to relight your fire?
Yes. Relight a fire.
Okay. Okay, so Goop, give us a search roll.
Come on now.
Oh,
There you
Hey.
go.
complete
Oh.
success.
Yay.
2 more keys. You can
Yay.
describe the dungeon and how you have successfully led the way forward.
Excellent. So, as we are going down the corridor, come up against a stone door, and at the front of the stone door there is like an altar, and it's got like a little idol on it. So Goop recognizes that if he picks up the idol, it's going to activate a trap. So he finds a little sack and fills it with some sand and switches the idol for this sand, but it activates anyway. And he drops the idol, but the stone door opens, but behind everybody, a big boulder starts to roll down the hallway. So everyone sprints for the door, and the door starts to close, and everyone dives, sliding across the floor. Just as the door's about to close, everyone gets under, and they hear the boulder hit the door, and it rattles, but it doesn't break through. And they get through into the next room. But he loses the idol that he found.
Excellent.
Saves the Fez.
I've got a
Just
strange
like the
sense
fez
of
comes off and just like
Reaches
reaches
under
under the
the
door.
Fez,
and
ah,
pulls
yes,
it.
Yeah.
I forgot that. Yes, he snatches the Fez just as the
The
and he heard
Jones reference.
Ludo just starts playing that.
ding, 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 ding. Okay, cool. Right, who's gonna go next?
Who feels lucky?
No
Feels
pressure.
Lucky Punk.
No pressure.
I can
Oh.
do it if no one wants to do it. Oh, you want
Never
to
could
do
go.
it?
No, never could. go.
Okay, I can do it.
Hey, so Neville, make us a
Look
search
at-
roll.
Okay, I'm gonna get a 1 and lose a key. Use first now. Let's see.
Oh,
Oh, that's
nearly.
good.
Oh,
Success
It's not
with
terrible,
a
is it?
twist.
not terrible.
Okay,
not
so
terrible.
you gain a key.
Ooh.
So you have 5 keys.
Oh. Do you know what, guys?
Spend them.
We're on a roll here. We could get some magic stuff or some.
Oh.
So you only get 1 chance at each sort of treasure thing.
Oh, okay.
Aw.
So we can't
So which
go
one have we done?
around.
You had an ancient horde. Was it an ancient horde or a mythic horde?
I think it was a mythic horde.
Yeah,
it was the
mythic,
highest one.
mythic horde and a old horde. Was it? It was two.
The second best.
Oh yeah, I remember.
Yeah,
making
second.
old
Oh, second.
horde
Oh,
too.
sorry. Yeah, so mythic and an ancient horde then.
Yeah, we did those two. Yeah,
Yeah.
So we could get an old horde and a loot pile.
Yeah.
Or we could get out.
But you face. So you find the key, but you also face a hazard. An encounter hazard. So let us see what is the encounter hazard. So who did it? Neville rolls a d6.
Hey, D6, come on, give me that plague. That's my mimic. Let's go. 5.
5. That is okay. So let's see. Right, let's see what it is. Sure, this thing. Yeah. Okay. Oh.
Is it poison or plague? Because you were laughing there.
Okay. Right. So this is kind of weirdly echoes both Kyle's and Goop's thing. So the way ahead leads into a dead end, into an empty treasure chamber.
Oh.
Empty, that is, except for a large golden gator statue in one corner. The gator's mouth is partly ajar with a shining, weirding gem in its jaws.
Well, that looks like a trap.
What do you
Treasure.
mean? It's just a statue of a gator with a large gemstone in its mouth. Couldn't possibly be a trap.
I mean, I feel like
How could it be
If
a
we-
trap?
Look,
look
I'll
at
be-
this.
Show him it's not a
Here,
trap.
here, Mr. Gator. Here, push, push,
Oh.
push, push, push.
What about your engineering training?
Yeah, I feel like you should be the expert of this, not me.
Rule
Everyone
number
knows
602. Don't trust
Everyone-
gator mouths.
No, what? No, it's always.
Don't put your
a
hand
treasure
into a gator mouth.
treasure chest
Sherman,
that mimics,
Sherman, before you
not
touch
this.
it, Sherman, before you touch it, I will bet you right now, Sherman, if you take that diamond or whatever in his jaw, he's gonna come to life. I just know it. Do not do it.
I'm not gonna
So,
take the gem. I'm just gonna
If
go
you
and look at
get
it.
ready and that happens, you can stab. Yeah.
Fine, but it's not a big adversary. Fine, I'm gonna prepare my fucking meat.
I'm
hook sword.
sorry it's not up to your standards, but
I
if
have
you want to-
standards,
I
you
wanna-
know. I have standards.
I think we need to take the gem.
Yes.
Ah,
Gem.
Are
re-
Are
I'm
there
ready, my meat
any?
hook.
Are there any doors?
No. Only the
Any-
way back, the way you come.
Okay. Nothing on the ceiling. Nothing on the floor.
You.
Looking behind the gator.
No.
Okay. With my
Underneath.
gator wrangling training, I'm going to approach from behind and I'm going to jump on his back, reach my arm in around the front, yoink the gem, and pull it behind his head so he can't snap at me.
Oh, what about everyone else?
You got such tiny arms.
You should think of
Okay.
yourself
My
there,
plan is
Stephen.
perfect. Okay, I'm
Meat
going to
hook
wrap
ready.
one of my arms around its neck. So if it tries to charge forward, at least I can try and like yank him back.
Okay. So you climb on the onto the back of this golden gator statue,
Bramble up.
wrapping one arm around its neck, ready to bring into practice your gator wrangling training, and then reach around with your other hand, you grasp the gem and pull it from its mouth.
3, 2, 1, yoink!
Can I make a gator sound no matter what happens? Because I just want to scare Neville.
Go on. What does a gator sound
Go on
like?
then. We'll go. What's the gator sound like? What? A roar.
I don't know what gator
A
sound like.
roar.
It's canon in this world now, that is. Every gator's going to go, "Rawr."
Yeah.
Roar.
It's
Roar.
Eam. They probably do go right.
Yeah.
Roar.
That's why Carl's not scared of them.
They're very soft spoken, these gators.
Okay, right. So you're on top of this big gate statue. Reach in, pull the gem, and as you pull the gem, the jaws snap shut on your arm.
Ouch.
And you take 1d12 points of dread.
One.
Wow.
Sorry, say again.
1d12.
Also, that noise didn't pick up on the microphone, but I
look at
heard it
that.
downstairs.
Look at that.
Oh,
Ah.
it's
Oh,
rolled
no.
twice. No, it's just the one. You just hit 1 point
Oh, that's
damage.
not too bad.
One
Hooray!
Yay.
But
Oh,
you
yeah.
also hear.
Um,
I can hear that.
Alarm.
Are you right, Truman? I was partially correct. I told you so. But are you alright?
She's in a room downstairs. And I can hear
years.
that.
My years of training.
I'm gonna go up to try and like pry it open.
Okay, so
I'll
you
use-
manage to pry. You can pry it. You can pry it up. You get hold of it, Jaws, and pry it up, allowing Carl to pull her arm free. But you have got the gem, and as you pull your arm free with this gem in your hand, there's a grinding of stone, and a secret door opens.
Ooh.
Ta-da.
My poor
Secret
glove.
tunnel.
So, so yeah, like I said, it kind of echoed back to what you'd Carl and Goop had previously done. So, the thing that it's a gator, and it was it's basically a copy of
Indiana
the
Jones
thing
puzzle.
from Indiana Jones, because you can put a thing, you can swap it and pull it.
Oh.
If only
We should have
I'd
learned from the
swapped it.
previous.
Aye.
How
I'll
about
do
for
it
a
next
coincidence?
time. I'll do
How
it
about
next time.
How about that for a coincidence? Yes, but yeah, so a
Yes.
secret
Oh,
door
that's
opens,
Alright.
Do I-
allowing you
can
to
I keep
progress.
them?
Yes, you can keep the gem. Yes, you can indeed.
Hooray.
You've got the
Well
gem.
done, short round.
So
for
the
fighting.
gem has a value of a bag of copper.
You're a copper. You're a copper.
So as
Could
a
have just
bag
like prodded it out with a stick or something.
Shut up, Cricky.
yeah. So a bag of
Dungeon
copper.
is school,
so not
he says.
one. So not one copper coin is like a value of a bag of copper. So if something costs, yeah. So if something costs, yeah. So you can essentially trade it for a bag of copper,
Okay.
or trade it for something that would cost a full bag of copper. Because sometimes when you're buying things, they require the cost is a full bag of something, so you immediately lose it rather than using the usage dice. But anyway, so a secret door opens and you have 5 keys. So if you want, you can spend these 5 keys and this secret door will lead you out of the dungeon, away from where the serpent people are.
Should we get an old horde?
I
Or an ancient
What
horde?
did you call me?
Is it 6 keys to get out or 5?
5.
Five.
Oh, should we just
4
go?
for an ancient horde, which I
Yeah, I
don't
think-
think we
Oh,
did
we
get.
just go.
I think we should just go.
We can sleep. We can eat.
Treasure.
Cricky,
Yeah, but-
my arm is hanging
Treasure.
off.
Are there any rules about leaving the party member behind, Phil?
Bye, Crickety.
I'm gonna spend all the keys before you can get out.
You little shit.
I haven't rolled yet.
If we
What's
Get
the
out.
lowest treasure? Like,
The
how many keys
lowest?
for the lowest treasure?
2.
But there's no
We
magic
could-
in that
we could do one
pile,
more
is it?
round,
We
maybe.
could do that.
Yeah, but is there any useful in that pile though? That's the
We could do
question.
one more room and see what we get. Like key
We've got
wise.
2 more rolls, haven't we? And that means everyone's had a turn this time.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
we could. But it
2 more
depends, 'cause
rooms.
You could end up rolling and losing
2
the keys as
more
well,
rooms.
which I've done several
Oh,
times.
Yeah.
Crickety's
Oh.
getting sold.
Yeah.
2 more rooms.
I'll leave it to Krakini and Ludo because they roll next. So take it out of our hands. Well, we know what Krakini's position is.
Really? I had no idea.
2 more rooms.
Just bouncing up and down.
Oh,
2 more
dear.
rooms.
2 more rooms.
Ludo,
wanna-
I implore you.
do you wanna
Please
roll
find
that?
exit, Ludo. I implore you.
Yeah.
I know you never listen to my advices, Ludo, but please for once listen to my advice.
Remember, this is Mountain's Coast.
It's not that I never listen to your advice. Like, you do
Just think
say
about-
a lot of wise stuff. You just sometimes say a lot of stuff.
Yeah, but you never take it seriously. You never take it seriously, Ludo. Can you take it seriously?
I take you completely seriously. all the
And that
time.
feels like
But
sarcasm.
sometimes I forget what the first thing you say is.
What did you say now then?
2 more
You
reps.
said the word sarcasm.
What did that implore you to do?
Am I wrong? Did you not say sarcasm?
No, what did I implore you with to do, please? My advice?
To
Ludo
listen
has
to it?
marine ancestry. It makes sense that they have the brain of a goldfish. Their memory's not so great.
Hey.
No, I mean that in a loving way. You only remember the important stuff, which, when Neville's speaking, isn't a lot.
So much
I'm going to
gaslighting
call
going on right now.
a single tear runs down Neville's cheek.
Psychological abuse, this.
Can I use my
I
ability to
learned it
mend
from
Neville?
my grandmother.
Emotional damage.
You say some good stuff, Neville. I've followed your advice before. I'm not saying it's wrong. Just
So
Remember
far,
the
zero
lake?
Wrong.
times.
too
You
many
followed it
times.
in
It's
the
wrong, but it's
lake.
wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. All right.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. To prove it, I'll try and find the exit. How about that?
Ooh.
Thank you,
Okay,
Ludo.
Neville.
And I shove the cookie in his mouth with my feathers.
Okay, so
You gave me a cookie as a treat for doing what you say. Did you just say?
Ooh.
No.
I could
No,
give
it's a
2
good
cookies.
Patronising, Ludo. Patronising you, Ludo.
Imagine the instruments that you could get from this loot pile.
Yeah.
No, I shove cookie in his mouth with my feathers.
Oh, no, I think
Cookies. I said
cricket.
cookie. It's like, yeah, I will prove it to Neville that I listen to him and try and find an exit.
oh, okay, so does that mean you're spending the keys to find the exit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Okay.
You got sad
Bikini.
and cried.
I'm split, I am. I'm like,
I can't even
Yeah.
carry any more
Well,
loot.
so was I.
Hey, Krikini. Now that Chad's gone, I've got space in my backpack. I can shove you in there if you don't shut up.
I'd like to see you try.
Come here.
Once again, I'm gonna wrangle between them. Stop
Pick
it!
Carl up.
fight.
Let me out of
Yeah,
it.
you
Let me
hold
out.
Carl and I hold Kukini by the shoulders, like, stop it, Kukini, stop it!
Put you on my
Take your
shoulders,
other hand off.
Like the way, Carl.
I'm being useful. I'm just gonna hold my torch out on Ludo's shoulder. Yay! Uppies.
Okay.
Oh, this dynamic.
Who
Okay.
left us in charge of anything?
So yeah, as you squabbling as you go, you head down this passageway, and before you know it, you're like blinded by sunlight, or rather, well, the sun that is just low, just about to disappear below the horizon, strikes you in the eyes, temporarily blind you. You step back out into the ruins, far from the centre of the ancient city of Rylock, but not too far from the Felmog camp.
This is where we met that warg last time, wasn't it?
Don't
Reorg.
jinx it. Don't jinx it.
Well, this
Don't
is
jinx
just kind of a general thing for the ruins.
Ah, okay. All right.
Yeah.
Ludo,
Yay,
I
we
must
did it.
say, thank you. So much good. You actually listened to me once. I'm very grateful.
I thought,
Thank you.
Neville,
you I do listen to you.
I thought you were brave.
Brave? What do you mean?
Yeah.
What do
I thought you were a
mean?
knight, and you were meant
I'm
to
a
be
knight.
brave, yet you were scared and wanted to come out of the dungeon.
I don't think he was scared. I think he was just trying to preserve his
Scared.
teammates.
I think he was too scared to continue.
He was scared.
He said, "Please, can we leave? I'm so frightened.
Krikini, you
said,
I don't
Yeah,
want to be
I'm gonna
bit by
lie,
a
you
crocodile."
should decide
I
you.
heard that too.
I'll be the one to fight you soon as a human. You're saying, shush. I fight you and your damn curses.
Are you saying I'm a great adversary?
I pull my
Oh,
sword
God.
slightly. What did you say?
We're the level of
Man.
tired that means we need to take a nap immediately, otherwise we'll kill each other.
I think we should actually. Yeah, let's take a nap
Or-
here, actually.
We could build a campfire and have a chat for a bit.
Yeah, I think we
Oh,
should.
Let's
for what
talk.
reasons? For what
Group
reasons, I wonder.
therapy.
If we're near where the Felmogs made camp, maybe there's still a good. Maybe it's not completely wrecked it.
No,
shop
the
out there.
captain is still there. I think the captain is still there waiting for us for 1 or 2 days. We should not go back there.
Was he? I thought he was just gonna leave.
Unless
he was
we-
gonna.
Could we guide him towards the snakes and kind of make them accidentally bump into each other?
Or we can tell him that the
Wow,
snakes
Christina.
found something that looks like an eye, and now they're leaving.
There is a egg-based creature that has eyes. They don't know what they're looking for.
No, but yeah, we can go back to them and tell them we were scouting and saw a bunch of the snake people, and they had something in their arms going out from a floor stairs thingy. Yeah.
Should I stay here? Because if they ask me, I won't be able to lie.
You should probably stand it back, yes, Kikini, yeah.
Yeah, I'm wondering. Actually, no, I'm fine. I'll come along. Why not?
Wait,
Okay.
don't you
No.
you blab something out, don't you, Gibby? Don't you blab up sometimes,
The
I remember?
captain was gonna pay us,
Never.
don't forget.
Yeah, but we have to lie
We haven't found anything, though, have we?
No, only
We can give him some
information.
information.
That the
We
snake people
found
has
the
thing
snakes.
that has a thing that looks like an eye.
Yeah.
So maybe the captain will be so desperate to go back there and kill them or kill each other. If he's that good.
Is it the Felmog Riders that are in the camp?
Yeah.
Yep.
Do they know about the snake god creature thing?
Don't know.
We don't know.
We-
Okay.
you don't
Because I was going
know.
to say, if we tell them we found snake creatures, snake people, and they're looking for these eyes, if they know the connection between the snake god and the eyes, then maybe they're more likely to believe it. I don't know.
The only thing you know for certain in relation to that is the letter that you had from Jericho that said no
Yeah.
Eye of Ehk in Rylock.
Okay.
Oh yeah, so maybe they won't buy our bullshit then. But how do they know though? That's the question. Have they already been inside the ruins?
Or
No, I don't think they found
we
them.
could just turn around, and
Yeah.
walk away, and
Yeah,
leave
that
them
too.
to it.
That too.
I mean,
Could
he was
indeed.
going to give us 2 bags of gold.
He
Yes,
was going
one.
to give you 2 bags of gold as well, yeah.
But that wasn't for information, was it? That was for the Eye of Ehk. That
Investigating.
it was just for investigating.
Just for investigating, yeah.
Someplace in the... Yeah, so they've not been
It
able to
wasn't
get
there,
there.
Wasn't
So
there?
it's point of importance they wanted to investigate, I believe.
Yeah, because they've not searched. They've been like doing like kind of splitting the area up into quadrants and searching it, and they hadn't got anywhere near to close to that area. But because
was
of the
2 bags
apparent
of gold.
significance of the
Just that.
like center, he sent you out to search the center, didn't he? Because he thought a bit of a hunch there might be something there, and there was that hidden dungeon.
So we could tell them that we found an old temple, which was in ruins.
Oh,
And-
so the camp is being disbanded. Oh, sorry, Carl.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so just Captain Nemec and maybe whether it was just Captain Nemec and anybody else, they were waiting until you came back. They were going to give you 2 to 3 days. But yeah, he wasn't specific. He just said you'll know it's something significant. If it's something, you'll know you see it, and you did, which was that place. That map
Seeing
room.
snakes is important. It
Yeah,
seems like something significant.
We could tell them that we found the site and we found the dungeon entrance, but say nothing about the snakes. And then if they go and investigate, they get killed by the snakes.
Well, don't you think they
As-
will be more alert into it if we did say there are snakes there and they have something in their possession when they exited out of the dungeon?
So we couldn't
enter.
enter the dungeon because of the snakes.
Yeah, that.
I could say that. Yeah.
Do we
And then
want
yeah.
them to know we went in the dungeon or not?
Nah, I don't think we should let
I'd
them
say
know.
no.
Yes.
Yeah.
So-
Yeah, I agree.
So my suggestion is, we scouted, we saw the snakes, and we lied as well that we saw them carrying out something like a marble of an eyeball, something out of it, just to trick them, just to lie. Even though the letter says there were no eyes of Ehk in Rylock, we could just try to.
However, we were able to talk to the snake, so that means the Filmog riders will be able to talk to the snake, and the snake might say, I sent the adventurers into the dungeon to find the Eye of Ehk, and they haven't come back out yet. And then he might say, well, we've seen them, and they might team up, and they come looking for us.
Do you think those humans on the novel are side with serpent people?
Well,
Yes.
They sided with us. And,
Oh, yeah, that's true.
yeah.
Whatever
So-
we do, we're fucked.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So maybe just go back then. Not to the camp, but just like Goop said, just go the other way. Just leave this.
Or
We could just leave and change our names and never come back.
we
I can't
go
change
to the
my name.
camp, we tell the captain that we found the entrance to the dungeon. Because we did.
Yeah, we did. Yeah.
We were then encountered by the snake.
Hmm.
In which case, we ran away. Can we have our gold, please? Goodbye. There we go.
Or we say they wanted us to go down, but we escaped immediately to come and tell them
Yeah.
what we'd found.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
why don't we,
Can
you
we
know,
have our gold, please? Goodbye.
why don't we just tell them most of the truth, but we just don't tell them about the map room that we found?
I agree. We should not tell them about the map room at all.
We could say, hey, we went to this place that you told us to explore. We found this old temple and we uncovered some pictures and stuff, and then the snake people turned up and then they wanted us to go in the dungeon, so we went in the dungeon, but we didn't really find much. We found some treasure. It wasn't that great. And then we took a long time trying to search to find our way out, and then we're here. Hello.
Can we
We're
have our
not
gold,
dead.
please? Goodbye.
Yeah. We don't need to tell them about the map room because, I mean, we stumbled upon it by chance. There were several paths we could have taken. So chances are, if they go to investigate, they might not even find it. Maybe.
Yeah.
Agree. Let's
Yeah.
do that.
All right.
It's mostly the truth.
Bikini,
Okay.
don't say a word.
But I'm sorry, it's all good. But sometimes you blurb out. Sometimes it's what you're saying.
I never.
I saw
Do I?
I'm
Okay.
just so sorry that I like the meme. Like, I don't know.
Okay.
So maybe Schumann, maybe you will talk.
No,
Ludo.
God. It's a lot of pressure.
Oh, Ludo.
I trust Ludo.
Ludo could play a song
Can play a song,
and
yeah.
sing
but,
it to them. And sing
there
it
you
to them
Okay.
in song, so you could sort of like distract them with the story in song.
Turn it into a musical about our great adventure in the dungeons.
Is that the plan?
So we're gonna go telling some lies.
Yeah.
No, sorry. We're gonna go hide some truths. There's a difference. Get some money.
Yeah.
And take a nap.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds like a plan.
very good. You don't
Okay,
tell
so-
them about the map room.
Just a minor correction to the notes that you put in the chat. Nemec is not going to the stump, he's going to the stone.
Oh,
Why do you
Okay.
say this dump?
I don't know. I can't write.
Yeah, he's
Well,
heading back to the
Because
home.
there's a place north of
There
the
is the
Rylot
stump,
called,
isn't there?
called the Stump, yeah,
Yeah.
but he was going to the stone, which is the Felmog Fortress.
Yeah. I think it was the tree that was going there, or whatever they were called, that we met on the journey. Going to this dump, I think. I can't
Well,
remember.
Kukini told it to
Yeah.
go west.
Yeah. All right, so we lie. Don't tell about the map room. All right.
Okay, so yeah, so you so by the time you reach the Felmog camp, it's starting to get dark. As you can see, the light from a campfire. As you approach, it seems abandoned, and then Captain Nemec suddenly like jumps out from behind a ruined wall, and with his sword drawn, ha! Oh,
Happy.
oh, it's you.
Oh,
You sound
Yeah.
disappointed.
you expecting someone else?
I wasn't expecting to see you so soon.
Okay.
Come, sit by the fire.
How long have we actually been away?
You've been about a day.
Oh, okay.
Feels
Yeah,
like a
about full
month.
day. Yeah.
Honestly.
Yeah, pretty much a full day. Since this morning, the early hours of this morning.
Okay. So we've done a great job.
So he
Extra
so
tip.
he invites you to come and sit by the fire and offers to share the food that he's been cooking.
Thank
So
you kindly.
Mushroom soup, my favourite.
chopping Carl's head up into it.
Oh.
Says, so, what have you to report? You have returned sooner than I expected.
Just to clarify, you know all the neat things that everyone got. Are they on show?
What, from
I
the
found a
treasure room?
sword, so yeah.
I got a
mine's
bag and a scroll.
I got this and I got this.
I got that and that. And that.
Well, maybe.
So the weapons are probably on show.
Yeah.
I mean, everything that Goop owns is on show. I'm pretty sure. Oh no, you actually have. Oh, do you
I've
have
got a
actually have a backpack?
Yeah,
Okay,
you do
yeah,
have
you
a
have a
backpack.
backpack.
And Carl could
the
probably
sword
fit the
would be-
billows somewhere.
I probably tried to stuff them in my backpack if they'd fit.
I
I mean,
imagine
there's no Chad in there anymore.
May
Look at
rest
his
in
face.
peace. Need to find the employees, Truman.
Yeah, Ludo, tell them that Chad died and it was so dangerous that we had to leave early.
Okay. So I will start giving the spiel of what happened. What have we got? So like we entered up a room with a riddle. We then found a fountain that made swords and like tried to kill Neville because he dipped his toes in because he wanted to wash because he's dirty and cursed. And then we found this room with a door that you had to speak at it with a special word. I mean, actually, at first I will explain that we saw the snakes and we went into a secret tunnel to get away from them because we didn't want to fight them. And then what else? Oh, we found a Weog hound. It was chained up. Did we leave it there?
Yeah, it's still alive.
Alive.
He had
alive,
yeah,
yeah.
he asked us a
Okay.
riddle, didn't he?
Yeah. Okay. And then we found a river that went into a stream, and there was something weird in there. Some river saw. And then I'll like pretend I'm the river saw and go, "Roar," and then like, oh no, but we beat that.
Went across a
Then we
river
found
with
an
some
imp.
crocodiles. Rawr.
Yeah, we found an imp who tried doing us over, but got us fireballed, and then yeah, we went down this cavern. And Carl was fighting gators and doing all this and doing tricks. And then Goop was like being all snazzy, trying to do weight measurements and then running out. And then we had another gator that bit Carl, but it wasn't real. It was only fake. And yeah, so we came out. We came out of some other exit, not where the snakes were, because the snakes wanted us to do things. We didn't want to do things. But we doing things you do. No, what?
But did you find a gemstone? You would know
Oh,
it
no.
if you found. You would know it if you saw it. It would be.
Oh, I
about
have a gemstone. I found this. And I'm going to pull the gator stone out and be like, ooh, look shiny.
No. You would know it. It would be
Oh.
be rare, like a sphere, by the size of my fist. Look.
Wait, did look like a snake
No.
eye?
Kind of
You look
looked
like
at you. Yes. The snake eye.
Oh, I think one of the serpent people had it in their backs, I think.
He did?
Serpent
I think
people?
so. Serpent people.
Did?
Strange, you didn't mention that, Ludo.
I didn't see nothing.
Wait, is that the one we were supposed to look for?
Okay, so Ludo, you can make a trickery roll. I was going to give you advantage, but
Levels.
My job, Neville. That's my job.
I mean,
so we
it's
can
not
make.
really trickery because I didn't lie. I actually just read my notes of what we did.
But you said you didn't
missed
see
that
anything.
whole- No, he specifically asked if we saw the gem. I said no.
And the serpent people.
You had to retcon and say I did said them in the beginning.
Or if you spend a 2.
Could say that's a failure with a plus at the moment. If you spend 2 quest points, that would make it a success with a twist, but that's up to you.
Can I try and use? I have a new ability called Gnomish Fable. And it says that I can make up a moral fable or story to convince someone. Can I say, I don't know whether this will count as lying, but can I try and say that you don't look a gift horse in the mouth, you don't look a snake's weird gem eye in the back? And I was telling Ludo all about this, so he just didn't look around.
Explain this to me a bit more.
I don't know.
Did you just start speaking then? Just words?
Yeah, I kind of just start without thinking.
So once
So-
every session, you can create a moral fable or story to convince someone of something.
Yeah.
So, are you trying to say that there's a fable similar to "Don't look a gift horse in the mouth" that says
Don't look at a snake too
"Don't
much.
look a snake in the eye on the back" or something like that? Like, don't
Yeah.
look into the snake's third eye. Ludo believed that, and that's why they didn't see anything.
Mhm.
So they weren't lying. They didn't see the snake eye because you told them it was dangerous.
Yes. And I'm gonna reinforce that with the fact that you taught me, Phil, about snakes having technically a third eye in the back of the head.
Oh.
We're bullshitting. We're bullshitting in a clever way.
Give me
You
a
said that
lot.
snakes have
Yeah, no, that's very true.
they got like
give
a
me,
weird sensory eye.
give me a law. So yeah, they can just like send shadows and like change the
Yeah.
light. And things.
Oh, okay,
So it's
that's
to protect
cool.
them against like birds of prey. But anyway, that's by the by. So give me a law check. If you're successful in this law check to come up with this bullshittery fable, then that will mean that Ludo makes the trickery check without the disadvantage. Success.
Ooh.
Okay. So that reinforces the other bullshittery. And Ludo.
I didn't bullshit. Thank you.
Do I throw up because of that though? 'Cause I didn't do any of that.
Why is the fable a lie?
I mean, it's an old Gnomish saying, so like it's something that you actually have heard of once upon a time.
So you've made that
True.
canon now in this
Yeah, you made
world.
that canon,
So it's
yeah.
now
Yeah.
a saying
Yeah, so
in this world.
it's more of it might not have been what it originally was.
Yeah, you've
Words change
interpreted,
over time.
But it is now.
interpreted it.
Yeah.
Don't look at
Yeah.
snake in the weird eye back.
Yeah. So you basically made a Land of Eam equivalent of Don't Look a Gift Horse in the Mouth.
Okay.
Okay.
Involving snakes and third eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So
That's
yeah.
right,
So well, I'm going to be kind. I'm going to say that going to give you the equivalent of pet spending 2 quest points. I'm not sure why I'm doing that, but I am going to do that. So you get success with a twist instead.
Okay.
But maybe Captain Nemec is totally just looking so confused. It completely distracts him from what some of what you've said. So, well, I suppose I owe you some coin.
Yes.
We really appreciate it, Captain. Thank you.
Yes, please. Thank you, please. Yes, Chad died. Thank you, please.
Ah.
Compensation.
We must hold a funeral in his memory.
No, I'll miss him so.
Are you still carrying his body, Bite?
No, I just
Did you
left him
dump it?
there.
Oh, okay.
Just left it.
I fed it to the gator. Waste not, want not.
That's how you
So-
made friends.
Captain Nemec kind of shakes his head and gets up and goes over to his disappears inside his tent, and then he comes back out and holds out a bag of gold coins.
Let's see. I have a bag of gold of my own already. Someone wants to take that.
I'll take it.
Oh.
Snapped.
Yep.
I thought it was 2 bags of gold. Was it just one?
Let's see.
I mean, I wrote 2 question mark, so I wasn't sure.
Maybe that was the failure with failure, maybe. I don't know.
I'll ask. Captain, I thought there was 2 bags.
2 bags of gold if you brought me what I was looking for. I think a bag of gold is more than enough for a simple scouting mission. Certainly more than one of my soldiers would expect to be paid.
What about
I'm gonna-
compensation for our fallen companion?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a scouting mission that was perilous. We lost a member of our party.
Suggest you should take better care of your companions.
I'm going to turn to everyone and say we really need to get into the terms and conditions of these deals before we agree to them.
We needed to make shall we hire a lawyer as a part of Truman, your next employee, make sure he has a lawyer as a
Whoa.
background.
The hour is late. I will, as a token gesture, I will leave you the tent.
Oh, thank you
Oh,
kindly.
thanks.
Let's sell it for a bag
I
of
need to
gold.
make haste to the stone and make my
Is that a
report.
dinner? Sorry,
And
that was
so-
a bad joke.
So he grabs a few things from his some belongings, what's left of his belongings from the tent, mounts up on his horse, and rides out.
Wow. Didn't seem very happy with us.
Which
Um,
direction does he?
Which direction? He heads north, essentially.
Is
Yeah,
that
probably-
towards the snakes?
Well, northeast.
Yeah, that's the stone.
They're going
It's
back to the
the stone keep.
headquarters.
Yeah, the stone. Okay, I'm looking
So-
at the rest of the party and I'm especially the goop. I'm sorry, goop. I blurted out. I'm very sorry.
Okay.
We could share the XP, maybe.
So I guess you make camp for the evening. It is evening, early evening. Captain Nemec has left on his horse, leaving you with an empty camp, essentially, a campfire and a tent. The tent, by the way, is too big to transport yourselves. It'd be one that would be carried on a horse. You could essentially break it, dismantle it and make a smaller one.
Or guess
I
my
just
social
thought-
bird cannot carry it. For example, my Susie bird.
Oh, your Zuzu bird could carry it, yeah.
The sushi bird that you left at the entrance to the dungeon.
Oh,
Oh, he comes on with them. I hope.
Unless he's dead. It's like the horse in Zelda. You just call it from anywhere and it just gallops.
I believe it's essentially, unless it gets into direct danger. I think Neville's mount is essentially, okay,
Armor.
Plot armor.
invincible.
Yeah.
Yeah, it has plot. It has, well, I won't say plot armor, but yeah, it's unless it gets, if you throw it into a volcano or something. Unless
Yeah,
you do
then,
something like
yeah.
that, then but otherwise it kind of just it's fine. So yeah, it maybe does. So yeah, eventually it probably does come trotting up.
All right.
Sniffs you out.
Is this me? Okay. Oh, there you are, Phoenix. Phoenix, there you are. Okay.
So we camping here and then setting off in the morning.
Transition tonight.
Yeah, we can't pay for tonight, yeah, and we got some nice food from the captain already, so that's good. Oh, sorry,
Got dark really quickly.
Very dark, very quickly indeed. All right, so I guess we just chill by the fire talking stories then. Yes, yes.
Okay. So I guess
we get 2 things, don't we? So
so you're in the first night phase, evening phase.
I'm gonna go.
Does anybody need reminding of how this works?
No, don't think so. Unless someone else does, obviously.
I don't think so either. No.
So yeah, so this is the first of the 2 nighttime travel turns.
I'm gonna go looking for some. Not food.
Components.
Components. Yeah.
Yeah, so you can look for.
Foraging
So you can either look for
components.
materials, or you can look for specific things. Yeah. Okay. What about everybody else? How is everybody else spending the first of the nighttime turns?
I will do story
You can
time.
you can do story time. You can go looking for food or materials. You can sleep, or you can sleep the entire night. Have a long sleep, which heals any tired conditions. But I don't think anybody's got a tired condition. Or you can spend one of the night turns watching instead of sleeping, which allows others to rest. To sleep while you have watch, which lowers the chance of random encounters, but but you do become tired unless 2 people share that share watch, in which case you can take shifts, so you don't become tired, but you still can't heal courage. Excuse me.
No worries.
I'll
Never
do
do
the
the story time. Oh, sorry.
Story time.
Story time.
If Goop is looking for components, does that mean that he can't join in with story time because he still needs to sleep?
He does.
Oh, I thought we'd get a turn on the second.
I mean, you could, if you want
of
to, you
what
could
the-
sit up. You could sit up instead of and do story time with people who wanted to sit up instead of sleeping. But if you did
I'll
that,
do
you would be
story time
tired.
instead. Then I'll do story time instead.
Okay. Is anybody not doing story time?
I'm doing sleep.
Are you
Okay.
doing long sleep or just
Just
right?
regular sleep.
Because I thought we were going to do story time then all sleep
But then no one's
because we get
keeping
2
watch.
turns.
If 2
Isn't it-
people keep watch,
yeah.
then should
We
be
can
fine.
take it in turns, keep watch, and then everyone gets to have some sleep.
So I mean, or the other option is someone can actually sleep during the first turn, and that means they can watch. If they can sleep during the first turn, and then they'll regain some courage from resting, and then they can spend the next turn watching while everybody else sleeps, and they don't get tired because they've already had a turn of sleeping. So that's another option.
That was going to be my go-to.
Okay, so
Sleep
you
then
are
watch.
going to sleep while everybody else is doing story time, and then go and watch.
Does anyone go on watch while they're doing story time, or is it a separate thing?
Nobody's
It's
on
when
watch.
people are asleep.
Yeah, so it's just when people are asleep.
But you
Okay.
can do that thing where if everyone's sleeping, you can take turns to keep watch. So no one has to just keep watch. They can sleep and watch.
Yeah.
Because it says, keep watch. Instead of sleeping, PC keeps watch while others rest, which reduces the wandering intruder chance, blah, blah, blah. 2 PCs can take shifts during the turn. They won't be tired, but they don't heal courage. So
Yeah, I
2
need to
people
heal.
who are full health can take turns during their watch, and they'll still be Like they'll still get benefits of sleeping.
So I could do that then on the second turn. I could share that with someone because I'm full health.
Yeah,
Oh.
same.
I'm going to do my whale song. So it's while we're camping at night, I do it's my whale song. So it's kind of like, so this, I'm going to, a bit of lore, I'll probably explain it as well. So this is how, like, as in an evening, Wales, we sit down and explain what happened in the day and tell our stories, and this is how we do it. And then I will like verbalize and do a song. To me, as Wales, kind of explains the emotional journey that happened today. And there you go.
Okay, so once every session while camping at night, PC can sing a whale song, and he'll 1d courage to all allies. 1d4 courage, sorry.
So get 3.
So, if I slept during a keep watch thing and shared it, would I still heal 3 courage from that? Or do I have to sleep?
Yeah, because it's while camping at night. I heal you. So, and just to clarify, when it says I heal all allies, does this include myself?
I would say not, because you're not your own ally.
Okay.
Okay, so we all getting 3 courage.
That one benefits
Okay.
everyone but
Oh,
you.
plus 1. Sorry, you get 4.
Oh, okay, so 20 then.
Okay,
Yeah.
so in that case, I will keep watch on the second turn with someone else.
I mean, you don't have to, because I think me and Goop, Coral and Goop are both full health. So we can take turns keeping watch, and then everyone else will heal from taking a full sleep.
I only needed 3, so I'm okay. From the
All right,
song.
then I'll sleep.
The song has
Goop can
healed
keep
me.
watch.
I just need 1 more HP and I'm happy. Yes, 1 more.
Okay,
sleep.
so you can argue about who's going to go on watch after. We'll do the story time first, shall we? So,
Yeah.
so as a
I just got
reminder
attacked
to
by a moth. Sorry, continue.
to remind of everybody else. So, story time. Adventurers don't always just sit around silently before hitting the sack. They tell each other stories and ask questions as they gather around the fire and fill their bellies. Whenever the player characters camp, they can spend the turn engaging in story time. During this time, they can tell a story about themselves, elaborating on their backstory, relationships, or personal quests. Or they can ask another player character a question. The goal is to ask evocative questions that elicit revealing answers, giving insight into the fellow PC's personality, backstory, relationships, or personal quests. If need be, the asking player can ask related follow-up questions to draw out something juicy. So yes, story time is meant as an opportunity for PCs to build their relationships, discuss personal quests, and gain XP in the process. And so, as long as player characters hanging around the camp, they can also participate in story time while doing things like crafting, if that were the case. But don't forget, it's not just going over the same things over and over again. You have to be developing your personality, your backstory, your relationships, or your personal quests. It has to be revealing something new, not just repeating the same thing over and over. So, with that in mind, who wants to begin story time?
Story time.
I've got one.
Oh, go on then.
Unless.
Sorry. Okay.
Do you want to go first?
No, who spoke up first? Go on.
I think it was for Keeney. No.
Ludo, go.
Okay. So no, I'm gonna start the discussion as what do we plan to go from here? Because do we want to go look for the eyes? Because if we do, I mean, there was one down near. Was it Shearwater Bay? Is that what it's called?
So don't forget you can switch to the yeah, there you go. Switch
Yeah.
to the map anytime.
Yeah, apparently there's one down near Shearwater Bay, and I'd like to head down there at some point to do something. Like I need to go speak to people down there. So if people are interested. We could maybe.
Yeah, because one of the locations were down there, wasn't it? For the Eyes of Ehk.
I mean, that's all the information that we have. But like, I want to go. Oh, you've got the full album. Okay, I want to go. While we're there, I want to be able to speak to other people. Like, I'm not asking for a break. Don't worry.
Is this to do with the rival thing you told us about once?
Oh no, Count Drungle. I don't know. Well, I don't imagine he's down there.
You never know.
I don't know. Yeah, he's from. I think originally he said he was from Rascalton or something. No, I'm down in like Shearwater Bay. That's where they've like built up. Wait, let me see if I got this right. Yeah, that's where they've built up like a place to get away from the Daggerhearts. It's like this really crazy pirate seafaring gang. I kind of got driven away from there a little bit because of them, because I was causing too much of a ruckus. But I want to like try and get an ear of people and see if we can start the fight against them again.
How long has this Daggerheart been terrorizing the coastline by your home? How long have it been terrorizing?
Quite a while. They're just, I mean, it depends what you mean. It's terrorizing. Like, I can just dip under and like get away from them, but they go after other ships and people, and they're just kind of nuisance when they come into the ports. Well, more than nuisance sometimes. But yeah, they are like ruling the parts of the Scallywag Strand. So going against them and can be a little bit dangerous, but they need to stop. They need to just give it up. They need people to stand against them.
Well,
I agree.
I don't know how much help will be, but we are here for you, Ludo. So if we can help with that, then I think we'd all be happy to.
You will have my sword, Ludo. You have my sword.
Yeah, and my bullas.
Nice.
Yeah, pirates, they need to be brought to justice in the land. They shall never more harass the Scallywag Strand.
I think it'd be good to see people again, and it'd be good to show you guys where, like, the whole of where I come from. I mean, have you all been to water?
We've been to water. Have we been to the sea? I haven't been to the sea. I've never seen the ocean.
Yeah, never seen the ocean either. Only rivers where I'm from and such by frig.
You're missing out. It's just blue for as long as the eye can see. I mean, do you? No offense, like, Goop, but like, do you have large bodies of water where you come from? Don't you live underground?
Not like that. We have puddles and dripping from the things that grow in the ceiling. Are they stalactites or stalagmites?
Stalactites
Stalactites
hang down like your tights.
Those, yeah. We have dripping water and puddles, but not lakes or rivers or oceans that I can remember. It's been so long since I've been back home, but I want to return home a hero, so I will help you in your aid. I will aid you in your quest to fight off the bandits.
get you home at some point. Play your name.
Well, as we are, if we head that way, there are plenty of places that I can stop and ask about Blair. I think his name was. I don't remember his name now.
The one that betrayed you, was it?
The one that framed me. Because he did venture into the Mucklands, and I need to find out if anyone has seen him, and there's not many of us around, so I'm sure he'll be somewhere.
Well, I will help you as well, and Goop, as we are comrades in arms and good friends. I will always help you all with your endeavors.
I want to ask Rikini a question, though.
Go on.
Why, and I know you haven't done much of this, but I'm going to ask it anyway. Why do you make fun of me in front of everyone else? Why do you bully me? What have I ever done to you? Because when we're alone, you seem to like me.
It's a good job you brought this up, because I was going to do it, but maybe in, like, private. But if you want to do it here, we can.
Everyone just looks at you.
It's just, when you're on your own, you seem smart. And, like, you know what you want to say, and you seem a little bit more confident. But when you're around everyone else, you act so, like, dim, and, like, you don't know what you're doing. But I think that, like, if you had a bit more confidence that you do on your own, you'd be less annoying. And it's only annoying because I know that you're capable of smartness. But sometimes I feel like you're doing it to, like, avoid responsibility or something.
What an answer. I love that. I'm going to cry.
So, wait, so you're saying everyone else makes him dumb?
I feel like he acts dumb to, like, avoid stuff. So, like, when it's like, oh, who's gonna talk to the guy? And Goop's like, oh, please not me, because I always fuck up. But, like, he can say good stuff. He just doesn't do it a lot.
Are you accusing him of weaponized incompetence?
Yes.
Are you calling Goop a pick-me?
Wow.
Yes.
Okay.
I love
It's
that.
just a
Brutally
pick-me
honest as always, Krikini.
I have to be. I don't want to throw up tonight.
It is awkward silence around the fire.
Goop's
wanted to
crying
do-
now. Goop's in tears now.
Like of joy or of sad?
You're capable of smartness.
Wait, so are you mean
Yeah.
to Carl because you think he's dumb too?
No, I think he's dumb all the time.
Bikini, that's so rude.
Like, I just have to say, after we all went to Rylock, suddenly our group dynamic went to from very positive to very negative. Especially between you two, looking at you two, Bikini and Ruben.
Look, again, it's
Krikini, you used to think that I was stupid when we were at the Dungeoneering Academy. You thought I was just a kid, and you still think of me as just a kid, even though I've grown and I've overcome struggles which you know personally, the things that I went through, but you still treat me like I'm affected by that right now.
it's because you still want to please your grandma. Like, you've never grown out of the kind of, oh, I need to do what's right and what I've been told to do, and like, you still haven't found yourself yet. So I think you're still a little naive.
I mean, I'm better than I was.
Yeah,
I'm working on it. It's just,
I think this adventure is changing you for the better, but I think you still have stuff to learn.
well, my grandma's voice is always there. She's always telling me what I need to do and what I shouldn't do, and it's hard to ignore. But I think maybe being around other people, it's helping a little.
I think once you learn to let your grandma's, I don't know,
presence.
Yeah, when you learn to let our presence go, I think you'll get better.
Rakeen is becoming Yoda
I'm
in this
so
episode,
wise.
and I love it.
It's the music, it's effective.
Are you calling her a small goblin-like creature? Because yes.
Wise,
So
wise creature. But yeah, small goblin-like.
No, I'm
By day.
imagining Yoda with a gnome hat on.
La dream, I know.
I feel like
Woman is.
I've pretty much done mine, because mine was going to be the conversation with Goop. I've not advanced anything.
You can ask someone else about something. Or you can
Track
reveal
out of
about yourself. Yeah, Krakini, why are you so mean? What are your demons?
I
Tell us.
think, yeah, well, Goop's going to say, I really appreciate what you've said, and I think you hide your, you've got a big heart, but you hide behind sarcasm, because you don't want people to know you're a big softie, really.
And you push me, but it's out of love, right? Right? Right?
I don't want to throw up tonight.
Just nod, and smile.
I don't like.
No, yes.
I turned and pushed the torches to nod.
Yeah. I mean, I think we're all still learning to be around each other. I think, and there are some fights still happening. But I think we get on pretty well.
More like a family
Like a family.
that
But
no
yeah,
one wants.
Guys,
Who's the weird uncle?
Carl.
Yeah, it was.
I will say Carl, yes.
What?
It's a
Not
question.
weird.
I mean, you always rave about your grandmother and everything, and every time with your vacuum backstories about her.
Well, she's always
Oh.
with me, so, you
Oh.
know.
Wait, is he haunting you?
Is she in your backpack?
No, she... It's hard to explain. I don't know if tonight's the night to talk about it, but once I feel as though we're close enough, I'm sure I'll let you know that whole situation. But for tonight, we've been through a lot.
Like I said, Truman, I'm always there for you to go through your traumas. I am your parent therapist. Don't you worry about it.
on that note, I'm going to turn to you, Neville.
Oh boy.
And say, now I'm not going to
Yes.
ask you any questions, but I'm going to say you need to start thinking before jumping into combat.
What
Don't
do
always
you
have to.
mean?
You don't. I know you're a knight, and I know that you're brave.
Yes.
But the
We all know that
curses.
you're brave, but sometimes thinking and talking are better ways to solve problems than swinging your sword at things.
Look, I wasn't good with that sorceress, wasn't I? I wasn't even grappling at the floor to make it passage. I'm not always
You
fighting.
We all-
wanted to fight the snakes.
I mean,
Well,
they are
snake-
evil
serpent.
ones. They are looking for the Eye of
Well,
Ehk.
Well, they can keep looking for now. But yeah, sometimes just take a breather.
I'm just saying, cut off the head of the snake and whoop, we got it.
But sometimes the
What?
biggest fight is learning when not to fight.
Yes. Oh, I love that. Yes.
Ah,
And also when you fight, you get cursed. So, you know,
And sometimes
Yeah.
the bravest thing is to walk away
and avoid the curses.
and avoid being cursed more. Yeah.
I shall admit I've been poisoned, I've been plagued, I've been cursed, but there's no dark curse over me lingering.
Brother, you
above
put
me.
some
been
armor
4
on
times.
and couldn't take it off.
That was
If
just
that isn't
unlucky.
cursed,
I
I don't
know,
know what
that's just unlucky. I know Krakini says all this, but look, I have a curse breaker potion. You look at my big potion. I'm all ready for it now. I'm
I
ready.
don't think
So
a
you
curse
know.
breaker potion would be able to cut you out of a suit of armor like a tin of tuna.
Ah, yeah.
Maybe it'll shrink him.
Wait, so you're trying to say
Can I
that
go pigeon?
you're not cursed, but you have a curse breaker potion. Why do you have a curse breaker potion if you're not cursed to get more curses?
Very
I-
wise, Ludo.
I'm probably losing to answer that question, but I was found in the treasure pile.
Yeah.
That's all I was saying.
Well, if you don't need it, maybe you can give it to one of us.
I just hold it back.
Yeah,
Look,
tip it away. Tip it away if you don't need it. Just tip it away.
I mean,
Maybe that's how you grow as a person. You dip it away.
Look, it's for safekeeping. All
Release your
right?
inhibitions. Feel the rain on your skin.
Look,
Ludo, take it away.
look, I'm very sorry for going to all to look for my medals. Like, I just need to make a name for myself. You see, I just need to. I need to mark my name down in the history books.
I
What if you would-
can kind of. I
Not the
can
cursed
relate
one.
to that.
Not the case. It's very sore topic for me, you see.
Maybe you can go down in history as the most cursed bird.
Bikini, I don't think that's a good name for him.
Maybe it's like
That's like calling him the not shit one.
I'm just turning slow in my tourist room and what? What did you say?
maybe they'll write a book about you, and it'll be like a bird that always says Nevermore.
Um,
Oh
Both
dear.
the bird, Neville Moore.
Look, all I will say is I sworn upon my name, upon my parents, that I will make them proud in their names to mark and to make sure our family name goes down in history in their honor.
so not in their name, so in your family name.
in
So
my
it's not
family
like
name.
I don't know what your parents are called, and like it's not like in Bob and Sue's name. It's in Moore's name.
Yeah, like,
In Susan's name.
I
But that doesn't
will
mean
say.
that doesn't necessarily mean it has to be for fighting, though. It can be for other great things.
Oh yeah, have you heard about people that have giving out free cookies to other people throughout history books or anything like that? Coop?
Cookies.
Cookies.
Or don't? Yeah, free cookies to every stranger on the road. No, I need to find the strongest, mightiest foes and slay them myself in my family honor, so I can make my parents proud wherever they are.
But what happens if you die?
Then I join my parents.
Your name goes down as
The music stopped.
the one that died. It did stop that. I had to pause.
So,
Yeah.
so you want to make the Moore name good, so your parents can be proud
Yeah, they were
in the
adventurous. Or,
afterlife.
yeah, they were knights or adventurers, and I guess I will go into my little backstory then. All right, if that's all you want, very well.
I guess I'll XP farm.
I get an XP farm for this then. You see, I never got to see my own parents. You see, from when I was an egg, they were all killed when they were doing an escort mission for a caravan, while my great uncle Angus watched over me as an egg. And my great uncle Angus told me great stories about my parents, and I wanted to live up to them and potentially bring a family name to become known throughout the lands of Eem. And my great uncle has been a great support. He even made me the great sword I'm using most of the time. He made this to me.
Ah, that's
Yeah.
nice of him.
So I left Frigg to try to find the source of the disease that has taken them down. But no luck so far. So yeah. So
We will
hopefully
help
maybe.
you.
Oh, thank you. So yeah.
Neville, I just wanted to say that, well, I've always found you a little bit, how do I say this, grating. I get the feeling that sometimes you think that you're better than me because, you know, you're this great adventurer and you're always fighting adversaries and stuff, but I guess it just shows that you never really know what people are going through. I had no
Yeah.
idea that you'd come from that sort of situation, and personally, I can relate to the whole wanting to make your family proud thing. So I just wanted to say that I'm sorry for, judging you so quickly, and I understand now. So thank you for sharing that. I know it probably wasn't easy.
No, it's not easy talking about my parents. I wish I could know them at hand, but I only know them through the stories, my great uncle's stories.
I'm gonna give him like a very awkward hug because he's still a bit crispy, and I don't want to like break up any more
And
feathers.
smelly.
Yeah, I do still smell by the
Yeah.
way. I do still
Just
smell.
give you like a wide arm, sort of like, there you go, pet.
Thank you, friends. Thank you. You know, if you ever buy Frick, I will welcome you all to my home and meet my great uncle. He's been taking care of me great throughout my whole life. He's a great man. Very stubborn, but very great man.
Where's Frick?
It's right over here. I'm pinging on the map. Look, I'm pointing with my feathers. Look at it. Right here. Right there. Right there. Right here.
Yeah.
Right here. Right here.
Okay.
What's the giant eye?
Oh, is that the location?
They've been appearing as we've been
Oh.
talking.
Yeah, it was somewhere
That's
around
handy.
here. It was somewhere around here, I think, from my notes for the thing is.
There's a few
There's a few.
popped up.
But yeah,
Oh.
I appreciate you all for comforting me, but now you understand why I'm seeking fame and glory. It's obvious for myself, but for my parents' honor as well.
Well, maybe we won't be as quick to dismiss your need to fight adversaries, as long as you also understand that we don't always want to do that.
I shall try, my friends. I shall try. If not,
And-
force me away.
Maybe. Not curse related, but kind of. Maybe
You can see a little
parents.
nervous. Oh, because again.
Maybe the fact that you do get injured a lot in these fights, maybe it's your parents' kind of way of telling you should forge your own path. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, can you see
And-
the dead bikini? Are they right here? Let's see.
Maybe they're giving you rat plague as like a way to tell you to, maybe you should become a writer or something.
I don't think my parents were that awful to get their own child a plague and poison and all that.
I mean,
You didn't
Crickinians,
die.
I feel like this is
Yeah,
more
you're
revealing
still
about
here.
your motivations.
I'm making notes and I'm saying like parents died when he was an egg, cursed from the start.
He's writing a book.
Oh.
I'm gonna call it Barry Hotter. Parents died when he was small. Has
I
a
was
scar in
thinking
his
something
head.
like 99 curses, but
Never ain't
something
one.
ain't one. I don't know.
Okay, I have
No
99
worries.
wins, 99 losses against my arch enemy that I told before. You already know about that. Don't say my arch enemy is a curse either. He's not the curse, I know that. He's not the curse. I can hear you bathroom! I knew you were there!
I feel like we never do this properly because we just kind of get carried away and just change.
Yes, I did. Okay, so I need to
Have we
write
all
my-
had a
my
turn?
backstory.
I think.
I
so.
think I...
I've
asked the
updated
question?
2 backstories.
Yeah, don't forget to record the updates, whether it be on your character
Yeah.
sheets, wherever.
Did I
Updated for
say-
Crickini and Neville.
What's the question to me? Or did I say my question to someone else? I can't remember now. We were going on forever now. I can't remember. Oh well.
I think it was like why you fighting, why you want to fight.
Ah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I asked you about, or it wasn't. Yeah, it was a question. It was like, why do you rush into everything?
Yeah, then I go
With your
talk
sword
about that.
swinging.
Yeah,
and
you
then
had some advice.
Okay. Yeah. So I did tell her, so I guess I'll do the question now, and I will sort of do a question to Ludo. That's the
Okay.
last after that. Ludo, like I said, you never listen to my advices, but today you made me proud. And I hope you can take it. And I hope we can work on that now from now on. So thank you very much for listening to my advice today.
As I said, I always listen. I mean, I might not always act on it, but I proved the point today.
So
I
so far,
listened.
yeah. That's
I did what you said.
the first little listener done out of 5 so far. I like it. Thank you so much, Ludo.
5. There's been 5.
It has been 5. I have recorded it. First time I was in the caverns underneath the valleys. So when I told you not to go through the mushrooms, but you did to the fungos.
Yes.
And let's see. Yeah, you did. Yeah, don't you remember?
The snappy mushrooms.
The fungo.
Yeah, I mean, we all went through them, didn't we? I mean, okay, yeah, it turns out you were right, but you know.
The boat one was prominent when you told them to come back, or you swam out. I can't remember. The boat thing had something to do with you two.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I checked my notes. I should have probably wrote it a little bit closer, but yeah, I did tell you not to swim in the ocean. There's definitely something there, but you still did.
I was distracting it. I was helping.
And thank you again, Ludo. Thank you.
But yes. So in 1 in 5, I listened to you. That's pretty good.
It's very good.
You have good advice.
Like you say, you listen. Just don't always follow it.
Yeah, I will
Progress.
try to get better.
It is progress indeed, Ludo, and I will say as a friend, thank you so much. And I hope we can break the ties. You can be 6 times and then break the 5 times you did not listen.
No, you start again now. I've listened to you. So you start list again.
Okay.
You need something called Subway Surfers and put it above your head as you jog. Just get the little Carls to like dance on top of your head.
Keep my attention.
But yes, very good, Ludo. That's all I just wanted to say and ask. Thank you.
Okay. You are very, very welcome.
Should we get some sleep, guys?
Yeah, we can go to sleep unless Ludo wants to continue the circle.
Right.
No, Ludo started everything. Didn't. Yeah, they did. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I think that's the circle then. And that was the whole
I think
circle.
so.
Yes. XP farming down.
It's all going to count for 1 each.
Yeah.
Do we learn each other's stories?
Yeah, reveal about my parents and my mission.
Yeah, mine was more relationship building this time round. But
I mean, yeah, there is
Yeah.
a little bit of relationship with Ludo as well. Like, I'm proud of Ludo for listening to me once. I hope we can go from that one. So, yes.
who's on watch? Is it me and Coral?
I think so.
I can be on watch if either of you need to heal.
I
I'm good.
don't,
I'm
but
full.
I will take a snooze. So, Krakini, I'm trusting you. Don't roar on my face when I'm asleep this time.
Row.
I don't need another crocodile tattoo.
I mean, you don't want your face painted?
No.
Okay. Oh,
Good
go,
night,
go.
everyone.
Good
night, John boy.
Good night.
Good night.
Okay.
Good night, Ned.
So yeah. So while 2 of you take watch, the rest of you retire. The remaining 2 remain up. Well, you go on shift, so you sleep for part of the watch, and then switch over. But the night passes without incident, and you will rise early, not long after sunrise the next morning.
Very good. Do we have to eat food?
You do have to eat food, but you have eaten the night
Oh, we had it in the
before.
camp, didn't we?
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
we did.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Yeah.
So we heal up.
So we look here like.
Yeah. So while you're resting, you let's see, where are we? Okay, so did you sleep? So if you slept on a bedroll, or in a tent, you get a +1 bonus. Eating a cooked meal, use it. So the captain did make a proper cooked meal. So you get +2 onto the roll, and you roll 1d6 +2 if you slept, had a full turn sleeping.
Like, I don't need to
Full
roll
HP
dice
anyway,
because I only
so-
did 1 HP, so I don't need to roll.
Yeah.
I get 1 anyway. So,
Yeah, Maximola 8.
I mean, I needed 5, so that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Okay. So yeah, but you wake the next morning. So we'll say it's about 7 o'clock in the morning after you've kind of woken up and eaten something, had a drink.
Quickly, Phil, on the map, if we
Yes.
were to travel west, do we have to? Because obviously terrain's a thing in some of these games.
Mhm.
Do the mountains impede our travel or anything like
Yeah,
that, or is it?
yeah. It does.
Oh, they do. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, terrain affects travel in a number of ways. It slows travel down. Certain terrain has increased a better chance, increased chance of encounter. Better or worse chances of gathering supplies, and so on. It's like I say, very similar to how it works in Forbidden Lands, but it's not. It's a bit more simplified. It's not as in depth as in Forbidden Lands, but works very much the same way.
Yeah.
So you're in answer to questions, yes. So I did. So while you were having the campfire thing, I marked on the map where the information that you managed to get from that map room. So the big one. So like I said, the map was from 1,000 years or more ago. So the map looked very different. It was recognisable. You could recognise bits as being the Mucklands, and the map itself was that covered. Depicted far more than just the Mucklands. Everywhere, loads of places beyond the Mucklands. So the Mucklands part of the map was only a small part of the map. But because it was so different, even the coastlines were slightly weren't exactly as you know them. So these areas with the large eyes is kind of represent that. How different it was. So it's harder to pinpoint, to pinpoint where that location was. Whereas this one over here was easy. There were more landmarks to be able to recognizable landmarks to be able to narrow it down to just one hex. Whereas these ones could be anywhere within these hexes.
So this one we know pretty much.
Yeah,
it's there in that area. These are a search around and
so that
investigate and
lots
stuff.
of quite a wide area.
Okay.
Whereas this one, again, you go in on the map, but you were able to tie it down to at least one particular hex on.
That way. We head west.
I think so. Yeah, we should try to maybe get it before the fog.
If we went that way and looked for the first eye, we could then head south to Shearwater Bay.
Yeah, I like that. Yeah.
And help Ludo out with the bandit.
Will we ever return to Wally's?
Oh
He's
yeah,
fine.
I'll be right.
Yeah.
Well, he's dead.
He's
Probably.
earning money for us because we've got the deed to Wally's, so
That's
it's-
true.
it's-
Yeah.
He's probably just
What
closed
if-
shop and
What
gone
if
on
someone's
holiday.
gone after him and hurt him?
Probably.
We did tell
I'm-
a mining company that there's a bunch of crystals in his basement.
Yeah, but they don't have the deed. If we had the deed.
They don't have if they go mining for it, we own. They're just
Yeah.
digging it out for us because that's why they keep trying to get the deed off us. Which
Indeed.
Do
we
we
have
really
still got,
think-
haven't we, Krakini or Carl? Who's
I
got all
think
of
so.
the deed?
I've got
I
it.
don't remember.
Why do you say things
Really?
separate key?
Let me check.
do we really think that mining company's gonna care if we have a deed or not? I'm pretty sure they'll just take what they want.
I
No,
mean,
they've been
this
chasing us for
company-
it, haven't they?
Yeah, they
They've
have
taken
been
most of Firedam.
like
mean,
they
they-
do care about laws, so
Yeah,
they
yeah.
do want a deed.
I mean, didn't they kick out Firedam's mayor?
yeah, but that's because they won election, I think, didn't they, or something?
No, the mayor's still the mayor. They just booted her out of her office.
Office, yeah, they just bought the building.
Yeah,
So we think they take what they want.
I mean, they probably do
Well,
it
they
for
do it,
legal
they-
means.
Yeah, exactly. For that, yeah, they do it
Yeah.
legally, so
Yeah,
they'll
legally
want
means
the,
yeah.
they'll want the deed. I don't think they'll act upon it because otherwise they would have just done it anyway, wouldn't they? They would have just taken
Yeah.
Wally's place off him, and
Yeah, people will have racing against them already if they were doing it by force.
Can I reread the deed and see if it mentions just owning the shop or whether it's owning the shop and the land underneath?
So it's the deed is for the property and the land it's on.
Okay.
And if they were to force Wally out from his own place, we can just go back there and tell him, no, we got the deed.
And they'll snatch it from us.
Nah, that they won't. They won't. Not from my cold dead hands. Sorry, I know, adversary's fighting. Sorry.
Your burnt dead hands.
Sorry, I shall breathe. No fighting. All right, I'll try my best.
Picture yourself in your happy place.
yeah. Well,
In
there's
my
no one
hand,
here to
like-
fight, so it's even
This
worse
music.
at this moment in time.
Step
happy
into
place.
a calmer body.
My happy place is imagine myself being the great hero.
Bong.
So we could, if we head west using the road, that's a little bit easier to traverse. Is that right, Phil?
Yeah, it is. Yeah. If you're travelling on the where are we?
On this dotted road.
If
Yeah.
you're travelling on the Great Slog, it gets you +1 on your travel checks, which means it's safer. But there is more chance of encountering people because it is a travel. It's a road, so there's more.
Route.
Yeah. So it's more travelled. But yeah, it's
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's going to be 6.
and when travelling,
Three,
if you remember, you during a travel turn, you travel up to 2 hexes on favourable terrain.
So
Are we back on the morning phase on travel checks?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Sorry. Yeah.
Are we supposed to do any rolls during the night? Or is it just, did you do them?
I did them.
Okay.
And you still have your deed. I'm just worried now
Yes.
after that.
we're heading off.
All right,
Yeah, heading west. Go
To the west.
to the west,
Go
to great
west.
In the microwave.
adventure.
Just remember the advert.
So what are you doing? You heading to the are you heading to the Great Slog first, or?
Into this way. Starting
Yeah.
here.
So you have to. So to find the Great Slog, you have to travel into a hex, contain it, and then you have to find it. You have to. You know, you have to
There's in this grid here.
To the
Yeah.
slog.
Move us.
Where when you are like traveling through somewhere that you've travelled through before, then you get the travel relevant checks and things are done with advantage. So, for instance, if you were looking for, if you've gone into a hex and you were looking for, say the Great Slog, and you've been in that hex where in a hex where the Great Slog was, and you were looking for the Great Slog in that same hex, you'd get advantage on the check to find it because you're more familiar with the terrain. So don't forget, just because something's in a hex, it covers a lot wider a bigger area, so it doesn't mean that you automatically find it. But yeah, so you're traveling north first to the Great Slog, or you're going northwest.
Yeah, northwest, I will say. Yeah.
Okay, right. Okay, so we need to let's review the travel route exploration. Okay. Right, so it's 4 days travel split into 4 travel turns. So every travel turn spent moving across the map, a different player character must make a travel check for the whole group. So making a travel check is a realm check. So who is leading the group first?
Could I do it? Because I didn't do a dungeon roll.
Yeah, because it's yeah.
So just clicking on travel check.
Yeah, click on your travel check.
You
There's
got
no
this.
modifier. There's no modifiers. Put it here. Bump in the road.
A bump in the road.
Okay, so a bump in the road is a minor setback. So even though you successfully travelled to or explored, if you were exploring the hex without an encounter, there is a minor setback. So you do move up to here. You've not found the road yet, of course.
The captain's cooking gave us food poisoning.
Oh god. Contain that spicy mustard.
Rolls a d6, Krakini.
Ta-da. 4.
Okay. All right. So what we are in spring. It's springtime. So yeah. So the setback is the bump in the road is bad weather. So there is an extreme like a rainstorm which slows you down. Slows your travel down, but not too much that you lose your way or anything. But it will impede your next travel check, which presumably is to find the Great Slog.
Yeah.
So if you can make another travel check, Krakini, because this is still part of the because you'd normally move 2 hexes, but you're moving a hex and then looking for the road. So if you do as a travel check, but we're -2 because of the rain, the extreme weather.
Uh-oh.
Okay. A dangerous encounter. So you do find the road, but you have a dangerous encounter. Clear danger or potentially hostile adversary. Okay. So
Adversary. There you go.
Oh.
Think of yourself in a calm place. Quick.
But my calm place is to fight the adversary.
Okay, let's find. So I need to find the tables. So, it's got a weather table. Oh, damn it. Forgotten out of that. Rollable tables. Random encounters. There used to be forest. A what did I say? Dangerous encounter. A dangerous encounter.
By the way, Phil, before you continue, the tent we packed down, how many slots does it take to bring that tent with us?
So how many slots have you got on your? Does your mount have?
4.
It's 5.
So it'll sleep all of you, this tent. So I'm going to say it takes up 4. It's like 2 large slots. So so it's going to take up 4 slots.
Okay, so my okie 4 slots.
If that's okay with you?
That's okay with me, yeah.
Yeah, like I say, it sleeps everybody. As opposed to like most tents that you buy. I think most of the tents that you can normally buy is only like 1, maybe 2 people.
Big group tent. Okay. Yep. That's all I wanted to know. Thank you.
Okay. So as you you tracking across the used to be forest, like the rain, like this driving rain soaking you through to the skin. You finally come across find the Great Slog and start heading west, able to make even in the rain, able to make better time When you hear the clip clop of like horses' hooves behind you, and the set turning to look behind you, you see a stagecoach approaching.
Oh, okay. Here's a
That
here's a
Regency characters.
stagecoach. It's not Regency characters. Is he just a stagecoach? No escort? Just
The stagecoach with there's two kind of tired looking draft horses pulling it, and you can see the coach driver sat on the driver's seat at the top of the carriage. You can't see, it's a covered coach, so you can't see inside. But the driver's got like a big tricorn hat on and a big coat with the collar turned up, hiding most of his face.
Okay.
And the coach comes like I say, it's coming up behind you. You move out of the way.
Yeah,
No.
you may.
We let it crush us.
Yeah,
Compensation.
I think standing aside makes sense. You're not going to.
Yeah. If they're moving faster than us.
Yeah, but the fastest will make way at least. Yeah, and
Oh,
I say,
we could
hello,
jump
hello.
on the underside of the horses.
How big's the carriage, Phil? Is it?
So it's like like a typical stagecoach in like a western or like a sort of
Okay.
sort of.
Would it take us? Would it carry us all?
I mean, potentially. I mean, a coach that size would probably have room, like seat about six people.
Oh yeah.
We could ask whoever owns it for a lift.
Yeah.
If they're going that way.
Yeah, you folk will take it, and I could use right by side with my Phoenix. Yeah. Shall we stop it and ask for a ride then?
I think so. Yeah.
All right.
How do you know they're friendly?
What
if it's one of those?
In a minute, Carl.
What if it's one of those dandy highwaymen my grandmother told me so much about?
No, they rob carriages. They don't ride in them.
Yeah. It's the opposite.
What if they already stole a carriage and then they're in it now?
We're going to be heroes then.
Yeah. We will make our names.
So while you're like bickering and arguing, the carriage comes it comes moving past, and you can see the curtain because it's got like a couple of windows on each side, and then there's the door. There's like a small door on each side, and a small window in the door as well. But the curtains are closed on the side windows, but the kind of like blind on the door in the window, on the window in the door rather, is up, and you can see into the shadowy interior. And as the carriage draws level with you, you hear a voice from inside, kind of feeble sounding voice. Driver, stop a moment. And he kind of pulls on the reins, and the carriage comes to a stop, and you see this pale face of a man, an elderly man, peering out from inside the carriage. This is foul weather. Would you care to join us? We're going as far as Thistle Hill.
Oh, we were just about to ask you, really, if you want to take my companions and I ride beside you.
Kind of put we're out before you finish the door. It pushes the door open, and you can see it here. Smell this the kind of musty smell comes comes from inside this carriage.
Oh, I smelled worse.
You smell worse.
You're gonna have to massage his feet as well.
I'm not gonna massage another one unless they give me gold.
If you want to ride, you're gonna have to do something.
I'm gonna ride beside with my Phoenix.
I think we get in. This seems like a very, very nice chat.
Yeah.
I'm sure this isn't a dangerous encounter.
Did your mother's
we
not
don't
teach
know
you
that.
about stranger danger?
Look
Can I-
at this old man. He looks nice.
He's
What's your
being
name, old man?
nice.
What's your name, kind sir, who offers us a ride?
Rockhole is my name.
Rockhole.
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 Rock.
Rockall.
Rockhole?
Rockall.
Yes.
Rockhole.
Rockall.
Where are you traveling from, good sir?
We've been in River County on business.
Oh. My ancestral home, I see. Business here.
That's a distance away.
Are you monk farmers?
That's Fleabag County, Krikini. Like my parents came
He
from Fleabag
extends like a pale, bony hand out towards you.
Take my strong cane.
Towards you, Krikini.
Go on, Krikini.
Come
You
on,
go.
Krikini, be polite. Be polite.
And I slap it.
What?
You want to slap
I
his
think
hand?
he's doing a high five, but sideways. I'm like,
No. He
yeah.
holds his hand there. Says, and clearly offering his hand to help you up into the carriage.
You muted.
Oh,
Yeah,
yes,
he's
sorry.
muted,
I forget. I'm going to shake his hand. Instead, I don't think he's pulling me in. I think he's, like, introducing himself. So I'll shake his hand.
Kind of looks at. Do you wish to get aboard, madam?
I turn to the
Yes.
others.
Yes, we do.
I know. Yeah, I know.
Yes.
Yes.
Is there enough room for all of us? Well, minus one.
Yeah, I'll be riding my phoenix beside
I
the coach.
wave, and that's said.
You got space for him.
Ludo's quite tall.
I think we can fit you all inside.
Alrighty.
Hop in.
Yep. I'll
Bags
climb
at the
in.
middle seat.
What? This is going to sound terrible, but what race is he?
He's
human.
human.
Okay.
A
Oh.
human.
Humans aren't very nice.
Wait, it's Krikini. Stop being
Judgmental.
judgmental.
The other humans we know
Yeah.
want to form a civilization and destroy half of them.
Krikini,
I
we
thought
be-
you were better than that,
Yeah.
But
Krikini.
they paid us money.
You told me about the Mang and all that, and now you're gonna be in my position.
Like, I just want to raise the gnome hats, you know,
That's
of all
terrible.
colours.
Krikini.
Please, I can assure you, we're more than hospitable hosts.
You keep saying we, but I
It was
only
we,
see
yeah,
you.
I've just picked up on that.
So
It was we.
there's somebody else in the carriage with.
Ah.
Well, I'm gonna get
Male,
in because this
female.
seems fine.
Okay, so
I'll
you all,
introduce-
yeah, you all get
we'll
in.
get in.
As you all get in, so you sit opposite. There's enough for 3 people to sit opposite, and then one will have to sit with Rockall. I can't remember how to pronounce it.
Rockall, I think it's a
Rockall.
Yeah, Rockall.
Rockall?
Rockall.
Like
Raquel,
Rochelle, but
Raquel.
Yes, exactly.
Incorrect.
That is how that's how it looks. Yes,
Rickle.
Rockall.
Raquel.
Okay, so 3 of the
I'll
players
sit
sitting
next
on the
to.
other
I'll
side.
sit next to Rockall if you want.
Okay, so
You
as you
sit
get
down,
in,
getting
so
a
as you
dump.
So as you get in, you sit to his left hand side. To his right is sat a lady in equally shabby clothes, equally pale and quite sallow, quite sort of pronounced cheeks, and she's got a lot of almost like Renaissance France, kind of like really white powdered face and bright red lipstick, and she got this kind of hair is kind of done up, so it's like this bouffant hairdo, all up, but it looks like a powdered wig. And the man as well, he's got this really white hair, also looks like a wig.
I'm picturing goblins and makeup.
And so you get, so you all get on board apart from Neville, and so Raquel, he sort of bangs on the roof. Drive on, and he says, this is my wife, the Countess, and I am Count Raquel.
Nice to meet you.
The Count of what?
or where?
Oh yeah, that's probably a better question. Yeah, where?
The castle lies to the west of Thistle Hill, but we are calling off on a personal matter. And as he smiles, you see two slightly pointed teeth.
Oh,
We're in danger.
Stranger danger.
Thistle Hill.
Where is Thistle Hill?
I can't see it either. I was looking for
We
it.
just said yes, and we don't know where we're going.
I'm guessing it's in the hills somewhere. That's what
Is this Count Rockol, as in Count Dracula?
I'm sure it's
So yeah, it's Count and Countess Rockall.
Dracula.
But yeah, so he smiles, and as he smiles, this thin lip smile, you see two like sharp protruding canines.
My Count, what big teeth you have.
All the better to drain you with.
I'll get open the curtains as well. Say, can we get some sunlight in here?
Yeah. Well, it's quite overcast for one thing. But yeah, as you say that, he smiles a wider smile, and we'll leave it there as the carriage rolls off along the road.
I'm happy I'm outside the coach now, riding with Phoenix.
You'll just hear screams and splatters of blood on the window.